Hello? Hello? It should be fixed now. We'll see. Yeah, it looks fixed now. Hello, chat. We're back. I fixed it. I figured it out. No problem. I missed someone's membership from last time. They jumped the gun. They were too quick. I'm sure they could tell me who it is if they're here. Or they've given up on me. As people are wont to do. Yeah, I just had to call up Mossad. And they got me. They got me straightened out. Why did you send a ghost notification? I assume you mean there was a stream and it died. But we've been resurrected from the ashes. Thanks to Israel. Rasgurmy, thanks for the 3 months. Christmas is saved. Yeah, it is. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, everyone. I would have worn a Christmas hat if I had one, but I don't. It was whiskey? Okay. Well, thanks for the 3 months, whiskey consultant. I don't remember the rest of the name. These people are mad you ruined the launch experience of the Switch too. They're very mad at me in particular. I don't know what I did. I feel like I did nothing. I'm Chinese. I make a joke. Pee-pee, Coke, and such. That's what I do. I'm not sure, so I'm not sure why the Nintendo grifting subreddit's so mad at me. In fact, I feel like they made this subreddit just for me, but, I mean, it was only made, like, a month ago at most. So, we'll peruse what sort of fun they're having at my expense. How unfortunate. Anyway, I guess we might as well get into it. Let's see what this place is all about. So this is r/Nintendo grifting. I can't fucking speak. A place to gather and share the influx of terrible Nintendo clickbait that's often full of misinformation, terrible AI, and overall ruining any real discourse or criticism to be had. Is this where Nintendine got that I have AI thumbnails? I do not have, as everyone knows, Miyamoto is my muse, and I take great care into morphing his face into, deformed monstrosities. That's a random name, thanks to the 5 months. My lord, thine voice is still quite faint. Oh, I love... Thank you, that's a random name. No one fucking... Chat and audio, they refuse. All right, there you go. I had turned it down because people said it was super loud. Anyway. Might I suggest that your eminence get out of the water and back on your goddamn lily pad. But I'm soaking, dude. I'm soaking. You sounded fine to me. I don't believe you. Well, Nick has the power to increase his volume, which most people don't have. But your AI thumbnails are top tier. I know, dude, if they were AI, no one would have a problem with AI because that means AI had soul. My thumbnails have perfect soul, and we're about to, I mean, might as well just look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful thumbnail. Dan Chris, thanks for the 5 months. We love Nintendo. We love Israel. And I'm certainly going to buy all these slop games. Also, when are you playing All-Stars in Digimon with Kobe? I'll play Digimon with him at some point. That seems like fun. But he has to play Smash with me for me to play All-Stars with him. Masan the Red Man. Giving you full support, Sar. Dude, I want to see if I can find it. Because how I found this sub was it was a post of one of my thumbnails. And I saw the views. It was like 1.1 Seek or whatever. Something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck is Seek? Let me look this up. And it was 1,000 in Hindi. And I'm like, that's who uses this subreddit. Incredible. Look at Sam. Yay.
I heard Digimon, so I should.
Dog.
Digimon Rumble Arena?
Look at how cute this dog is. We should play Digimon Rumble Arena. That game's great. This dog's so cute. She's sad, though. She hates this. Why do you hate this dog? Why? Look, she looks down. She doesn't. She refuses to make eye contact because it's what we want. She barks a lot, though. Yeah, she's bad. She likes causing trouble. Anyway, might as well start looking at the actual subreddit. So this is like their motto. I mean, you can see. Actually, you can't see because I have it cut off. But the top, their like banner image for the whole subreddit is this Paper Mario like clip where it's, I love going on message boards and complaining about games I've never played. Well, good thing I played all of these games. Everyone, it's funny as I actually get the opposite comment a lot where people are like, why'd you buy this game? Why not just talk shit about it without buying it? It's because of stuff like this, you know? If you just talk shit about something you've never played, no matter how obvious it is, because I've made a million videos saying obviously this stuff's going to be bad. But if you never play it, people just pretend like it's the greatest game ever made, and if you had just played it, you'd like change your whole worldview and shit. Death Stranding 2, that one I did not play. That's my favorite video though. I should do that more often. That's a great video. Anyway, this is now. I'm sorting this by top, right? So this is their most viewed because it's like their whole fucking, you know, it's the cope they say to themselves constantly. But this is the number 2 post on this on the subreddit, and it's me. It's me. Big surprise. Who's that? Who is he? What is he doing? How do I point? It's like that way. Beautiful. Look at that thumbnail, by the way. That's AI apparently. AI couldn't do that. It's not good enough. No one on I made it. Apparently none of the Nintendo fans have heard of the morph tool that on Photoshop. That one's too hard. Mason the Red Man, thanks for the $2. If Dracula was Indian, you defeat him by soap. Yeah, it's that'd be the garlic equivalent. What would the stake to the heart be? I don't know. Real tech support? I don't know. No, who's the peak vampire hunter would be who's the guy who like fights the scammers all the time? Where the SAR meme even comes from? The do not redeem, that guy. He's our Simon Belmont. But yeah, I love the post is literally just like, what the fuck? This is a whole 200 upvotes for the second biggest thing, so this is a really huge subreddit. But I want to read the comments. I'm ready. I just want to point out this is 2 hours in. Like, if you're getting there that early, you're a true fan. You're one of the real ones. So, I think these guys actually love me. I don't think they hate me. I think they love me. Suzaku Murkro, thanks for the membership. You'll get a lot of, you know, mileage out of that one, given I stream once a month now. I'm going to try and ramp it up, but if anyone was here, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, you realize my internet hates me, so it's hard to stream. I actually kind of like the DLC. Okay, that's the top vote. That's fine, I guess. I don't... what does this have to do with the post? I like it. Okay. Good for you. I'm happy for you. I will admit that while taking a premise that is travel any parallel dimensions with Hoopa and just having it be whitewashed parallel Lumios is a bit of a cop-out, I am pleasantly surprised at the fact that they offered an extensive list of new side missions, but they're so bad. They're so bad. It's literally just like talk to guy, and they're like, fight me now after, you know, 1 minute cutscene, and then you beat them in 15 seconds. That's like the extent of the side quest. In a much larger new Pokédex than I expected. I mean, the whole thing was leaked. I feel like you should have known. I had with the ZA post game being kind of lame compared to Arceus. Not sure if it's worth 30 USD, but it's closer to what I expect paying that much than initially feared I getting. Okay. I don't know. This seems like pretty regular discourse for what this is. Oh, deleted. Why are you deleted? What could you have possibly said? Okay. I'm planning on making a video calling out this nut job. Oh shit, that's me. Also, Kevin, thanks for the membership. That's me. I'm planning on making a video calling out this nut job and the other toxic Nintendo. Okay, well, this is 11 days ago. We gotta see if he's made it. We gotta see. Wait a second. We gotta know. Mason the Red Man, thanks to $2. Pokemon Clover Mogs all Switch Core Pokemon games. I liked, fuck, what was it called? Pokemon something. I don't know. Point is, ROM hacks have mogged the fuck out of main series Pokemon games for a while. All right, now I've learned my lesson from the 20 times I've doxed myself, so I'm gonna hide that, and then we'll go to YouTube, and then I'll unhide it. All right, let's find what it's M64 Bros. All right. It's been 11 days. If he hasn't made it by now, he's never making it. Okay, this is a real YouTube channel. He has less subs than me, so we get to punch down. That's good. I love punching down. And no, he hasn't made. All right, whatever. We'll at least look at his channel for funsies. All right, this is who's gonna make a video on me soon. I guess Masad got him because I don't know. It's been 11 days and no new video. Want to watch Supergirl teaser reaction? I feel like I'm gonna get copyright claim though. Teasers do that. Okay, the Game Awards, M64 short fan film. I don't. This one. I feel like I'm bullying an extremely autistic person. I'm starting to feel bad. Like when you wait, I gotta move my move me. Yeah, like you know. You know what I'm saying, dog? Do you know what I mean when I say I feel like I'm bullying an extremely autistic person? I'm sorry to feel bad. When does it stop being fun and starts being mean? The Villis, thanks for the 5 months. Can't wait for the sub 5,000 autist roast. I'm ready. No, dude, this is 20. He's almost at 28,000, man. He's coming up on me, dude. He's gonna. Oh my God, 3.4 thousand videos. My God, that's a lot of videos. What's his most popular? If you see, oh my God, 1.5 million views. Bro, 1.4, this is a bigger fucking YouTuber than I am. This isn't punching down. This guy's like a big deal. He's a real big deal. He's gonna whoop my ass in the marketplace of ideas. I don't know. All right. Well, this was a fun detour, I guess. The fuck you mean 3,000 video? Yeah, I know. Do it. I just want to see if he's Indian. Just one, real quick, enough to not get copyright claimed. Sign in to confirm you're not a bot, but I am a bot. Fuck you. I don't want to sign in. Damn it. I don't know. This isn't worth me signing in. I'm using a different browser so OBS can like attach to it. Oh well. Let's go. I'm excited. I don't know. I fucked it up, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a bot. What do you offer me? Maybe I'll save this for later. Remind me once we're done perusing the subreddit. Remind me to go back to that, and we'll see. Best YouTuber to ever exist. That's me. That's me. I'm a bot. I don't make. Not signed into my own YouTube channel. Started to play Black Souls 2. I was starting to get why you didn't like it. What do you mean? I like Black Souls 2. I just already played it. I played that one before I played the first one. Bot cells. Rise up! Caught perusing. For the record, Nintendo admitted that he accidentally mixed up. Yeah. I think he was, he mixed me up with Fratanga. Which, how dare he? For that, he'll be executed. Anyway, I want to see Ayo, that's my homie from YouTube. Okay. Feel free to share it here. Well, he didn't do it. He's a coward. That or he's like gonna make a 5-hour ultra autist video like 6 months from now. Let's see. Hello. Okay. He's mostly here because of the thumbnails. He makes as every single one is a horror show. How fucking dare you? My thumbnails are high quality, high effort. They're beautiful. I would put them in a museum. What was the last year when Reddit was at least usable? Never. Never. It was never usable, and it never will be. Also, Frogmire likes calling people's retards. Yeah. Retard. Fuck you. Do something about it. Pussy. When they don't agree with him. Not just, you can be a retard and agree with me. I call Nick a retard all the time. Kobe's a retard. Anyone, but it is true. Anyone who's disagreed with me on anything ever is a retard. When they don't agree with him, and he's the alleged, I'm allegedly. Who's this? That's not a crime. You can say you're allowed to be wrong about things. You can say, I think he's the brother, or he's the brother. Now, allegedly. Allegedly, he has a brother. Guys, just saying. This guy may or may not be not an only child. Maybe. Just saying. The biggest get owned. Get owned. Someone banned Kobe. The biggest racist incel on YouTube. Kobe, did you get an award for that? Is that was there an award show? E33 didn't win this award. This one's only for Kobe. On YouTube, so even if you agree with his points, it's the case of the worst person ever making a point. I like it. I'm the worst person ever, right? For only two things. One, freaky thumbnails. That, you know. And two, allegedly having a brother. Oh, wait, and calling people retarded. So calling people retarded, having wacky thumbnails, and allegedly having a brother makes me the worst person ever. That's, I don't know, man. I feel like the bar is pretty low at, you know, to be worst person ever. You'd think Kobe would be worse than me. You called him the biggest racist incel. But no, I'm the worst for being allegedly the brother of the biggest racist incel. This is fucked up. Yeah, it's not even sins of the father. It's sins of the brother. Bros Pros, thanks for the $5. Love the content. I'll gladly fund the grift that has the Hidden Cope Power podcast in shambles. Go off, King. They can't say your name. The Hidden Cope Power podcast? What's that? Hidden Power podcast. I'll have to look that up. That's a random name, thanks to the 2 Canadians. Synthor allegedly ate my foreskin. It's probably true. You are truly evil. I am. Wait, since your brother... No, allegedly. He's allegedly my brother. I allegedly have a brother. Believe it or not, I also allegedly have a mother and father. I know it's crazy. Let's see. What are the replies to this? A Redditor calling somebody a racist incel proves the opposite in the case 99% of the time. All right, let's be honest. We don't have to lie. Kobe is both a racist and an incel, allegedly. And he's also allegedly my brother. Now, how bad are those things? That's up to you. But, but if we're going to tell the truth, allegedly, and this is the 1%. I like he doesn't even disagree. Just this is the 1% of times it's true. Wait. Dude, how the fuck do you use Reddit? Did I just minimize it? Wait, plus? Oh, you have to hit the plus. Okay. Alleged. They are brothers, you retard. Yeah. Wait, how do I... Oh, wait, I don't have an account. I want to upvote. Oh my, you said the heckin' R word. That's not nice. I love alleged. The alleged is so fucking funny. I love that meme. Citate. Yeah, where's the citation? You know, if you asked AI, like if you know how Google gives you the AI summary? The AI summary of me, you said that Kobe was allegedly my brother. I wonder if they got it from that. They had to have gotten it from the AI or whatever it's from. That or all Redditors talk the same, because that was a while ago. That was definitely more than 11 days ago. That is funny, though. Retardicus 2, thanks to the 2... Hey, your name... You have tard in your name, that's mean. Kobe allegedly called me brown and regarded. Well, are you those things? Allegedly? All right. He can just not buy it. See, this is what I'm saying. I told you, you can just... Oh, you just not buy it. You could just not watch the video. No one's making you watch these videos. Believe it or not. I mean, yes, but as he said at the start of the video, he bought it to prove false everyone who said the DLC isn't cut content. Now, this is a thing I said, and it, you know, it's part of the reason, but the main reason I wanted to make the video. But that's also true. Also, whoever this is, true fan number 5,935, true fan number 5,935, you do not have to defend me in the Nintendo grifting subreddit. It's all good, dog. You get, you know, this is enemy territory. First of all, why are you here? But if you are here, don't worry about it. You know, you don't, these people are all psychos. Megan Rock and Roll, thanks for the 5 months. Merry Christmas, Frogmire. Heard some guy in some irrelevant podcast put Beyond Citadel in his top games of 2025. Good taste from whoever he was. Yeah. That guy, I think his name's like Debben or something. He knows what he's talking about when it comes to video games. That game was January 2nd, by the way, just barely in this year. He's behind enemy lines fighting for my honor, but I don't think it's necessary. I don't think you need to be here. This is like going to the slums to just hang out with the slum lords. M. Garcia, thanks to $2. Goldstein's allegedly danced on the rooftop during 9/11. Yeah, that was me. That's a random name. Thanks to the 5 Canadian. Can you ask your not brother if Brazilians allegedly have special Pokeballs that allow them to trap babies to allegedly feast on their foreskin? Kobe! Did you hear that? He said yes. There you go. Your question has been asked. All right, what is it? So he bought the DLC to prove that it's not worth buying. Oh man, I'm sure that'll show Miyamoto, who I'm sure is involved in this. Brother, are you retarded? It's a YouTube video. People watch it and are entertained. It's entertainment. As opposed to this comment, which admittedly I am reading this, so maybe he's won because I'm reading the comments. I shouldn't be, but I am. That's most grifters. They claim to hate it, but buy it to prove us that they hate it. No, you can't. Is everyone just pretending they've never heard of what a review is? When you have to play a thing to review the thing. To watch a movie, and then you review the movie. You can review things without playing them, but then people are mean. Like, wait a second. We'll go back. I love going on message boards and complaining about games I've never played. You literally, the fucking most upvoted post of your subreddit, you know, the first thing anyone sees because it's on your banner is you complaining about people not playing the games they're complaining about. And then, oh my God, I can't believe he played the game he's complaining about. What's wrong with him? I have the strangest feeling these guys are retarded. Just the strangest feeling. Admittedly, this is only like, what, 11 updoots? How rare is an updoot? How much does it cost to get a updoot? Yeah, actually, that's a good point. This also means every review has to be positive. You can only make positive reviews because you bought the game. Again, you know, you're complaining I bought the game, but you watched the video. You don't have to watch the video. No one's making you do it. Anyway, Mr. Marvin, thanks for the €6. The biggest Nintendo Switch 2 hater, the Lord Frogmire, allegedly has a brother who is racist. Good thing it's only alleged, so it's probably not true. I am an only child. I also have no parents. I came from the primordial ooze of Nintendo hatred, I guess. I don't know. What the fuck? That is just demented. What do you mean? It's a good thumbnail. He's shooting a laser beam. Actually, one of the comments I read is like, Miyamoto is just very hungry and he has a tractor beam in his mouth. So he's actually drawing in the Pokemon game to eat. I thought that was a good comment. I like that comment. All right, let's see. What's the fun? I mean, the image for the video, yes, but he makes good points in the video itself. Minus 17 updudes. Ooh, you're a fool. Oh, wait, this is the same guy. Again, my strongest soldier, but you don't need to be here. Save your updude points. I don't know what they do, so maybe it doesn't matter. But oh my God, that's a lot of text. What's the point he's making? I haven't seen the video. This is what they want me to do. They want me to make a video about Legend ZA being like, the game's bad. I don't know why it's bad. I haven't played it. So that's they want my video to be. Mason the Red Man, thanks for the $2. I'm firing my laser. Yeah, that's dude. Half of my thumbnails is laser beams of some kind. I think it draws the eye. You know, your eye clearly goes from big face to mega dimension, and then you're like, oh, okay, I see what the thumbnail's about. At least that's my thought process. AI couldn't do that. I'm an artiste, a true artiste. I'm probably not gonna read this. I assume this is just my video. My main issue is why does he use Miyamoto? I've explained this like 20 times, and I feel like everyone intuitively understands it because they're not retarded. But Miyamoto is the only recognizable face of Nintendo. So if you want to... thumbnails need to have a face in them most of the time. Because the human eye, if you're not autistic, is drawn to the human face, right? So, and the whole point of making a thumbnail is to draw people's eye. So, if you need to have a face in your thumbnail, and you're talking about a Nintendo game, you're gonna use Miyamoto because he's the only recognizable face at Nintendo right now. That's why. M. Garcia, thanks for the $2. Gamer Subs allegedly gives people cancer, but don't buy it. Good thing it's only alleged. Mega Rock and Roll, thanks for $5. Google Gemini AI is convinced Lord Frogmire and Synthetic Man are alter egos of the same purpose. Of the same person, where Synth turned into Frogmire after his weak ban. That's true. That's right, though. That one's not alleged. See, I don't have a brother. I'm actually just the same person. That's how it works. He's not Nintendo lead or have anything. Okay, that doesn't mean anything. It's just rage bait. It's not. Again, I swear these people are retarded. It's just rage bait, which makes you real criticism feel less valid. Also, I like the new megas. Well, I mean, we know he's retarded then. I don't know. Some of the new megas are good. But again, I already explained it. It's extremely obvious to anyone who's not severely autistic, and I'm guessing that's the problem here, that they genuinely don't understand that for most people, you're drawn to a human face. Sincere Hypocrite 1402, thanks to the 5 Australian. They haven't seen the video, but also they know you're wrong. This is why soy Redditors are cringe. Also, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And yes, they are cringe. But I think they're lying. I'm pretty sure they have seen the video, and they just have to save face. Because again, look at this, dude. 12,000 views, 2 hours in. Brother, these are some true fans. They're there early. Shaved Sheep, thanks for the 5 months. Merry Christmas. Hope everyone gets a furry girlfriend this year. That's funny, but also, why do you have my face as your thumbnail or as your profile picture? All right, where am I going? Where was I? Blah 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 blah. Remember, it's morally correct to bully Frogmire. He is ableist and doesn't deserve human rights. All right, very funny. Where is this? Rules. Let's say rules. Don't harass creators and no slurs. This is a bad rule. I hate this rule. I don't know. These guys are bad boys. They're breaking the rules. Anyway, do something about it, pussy. That's what I like to say. Come in here. You can talk to me. I'm a nice guy. I'll say hi to you. Where are they? Fuck. I lost my place. Did it disappear? Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah. Remember, it's morally correct. It doesn't deserve human rights. Yeah. Do something about it, pussy. That's come. Go ahead. Bully me. I'm ready. I'm ready for the bullying. Devin is the meanest guy I know other than Thomas. I'm nice. I'm the nicest guy I know. Moderator, I'm being harassed by Reddit. Sound the alarms. Only 9 upvotes, too. That's not enough. Someone, if I had an account, I would upvote this post. Oh, dude, this is about to be the gayest shit I've ever read. I'm ready. Wait. Creators Freedom, thanks for the $2. No pronouns allowed. My pronouns are bully and me. Actually, that's someone's gonna fucking clip that. I got banned, so I can't update it. How'd you get banned? Okay. Counterpoint. When we dehumanize others because they dehumanize people themselves, it opens up a slippery slope of what we see in American politics. All right, I'm going to be very clear right now. For saying this right here, just this one post, you too, just because I don't like you, you are not human. I'm not dehumanizing you because you never were human to begin with. Never speak again, please. Anyway, a good example is people saying we should take human rights away from criminals, blah, 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 blah. I agree. Criminals deserve no human rights. Crimes are bad. I shouldn't need to tell you why government deciding who has human rights and who doesn't is bad. You aren't a human, so you don't deserve human rights. I feel like that's I don't know. Seems pretty clear to me. I wouldn't give human rights to a cow, even though I like cows. They're like big dogs. It makes me sad that I eat them, but, you know, I'll just ignore that. So while the YouTuber in question is a scumbag, he still deserves human rights. I appreciate that you think I deserve human rights. I don't like you, and you are a subhuman. Cow pilled. I like if you watch actual videos of cows, they're like big dogs, and it makes me sad. I wouldn't stop eating meat, but it does make me sad. Why are they all obsessed with Miyamoto? Again, dude, these people are so fucking dumb. Miyamoto is the face. Give me another face. I'll use someone else's face. But not only is he the face of Nintendo, but also, I mean, look at the kind of art I can make with it. He has a very manipulatable face. Like, you can still tell that's Miyamoto, and look at how fucked up it is. Like, dude, I brutalized this man, and it still looks like Miyamoto. Do that with someone else's face. I dare you. There might be a couple people. Bowser doesn't even work there anymore is the problem. No one knows who Furukawa is. I said that in my video. No one fucking knows who Furukawa is. And yeah, and Doug Bowser doesn't work there anymore. And he's definitely not nearly as recognizable as Miyamoto. Like, it's not even close. Jewish rooftop party. Thanks for the 2 pounds. Does eating a render count as cannibalism? No. You shouldn't do it, though, because you are what you eat. So I eat cow because I am a cow. I'm a fat. I wish I was fat. Unfortunately not. Let's see. Your message becomes more effective when your opponent has a recognizable face. Hey, I said that in my video. It doesn't matter if Miyamoto hasn't worked on a game for many years. Propaganda 101. It's true. Looks like someone here has half a brain. This frogmire especially abuses it with his god-awful... How fucking dare you, dude? My thumbnails are great. Stop making fun of them. It's funny how everyone just talks about the thumbnail. I feel like there's a whole ass video behind there. But it's also no different than how people also threw Doug Bowser under the bus. See, they'd get mad if I used Doug Bowser anyway. Under the bus when he was still president, despite him only being president of the America branch of Nintendo and not holding as much day as people think. How do you hold day? He's not holding as much day as people think. I want to hold day. If I could hold a day, think of the things I would do. All right. That's probably enough of this post. This is a good one, though. Frogmire, name something you don't think is a new low for Nintendo. Kirby. Kirby. I've actually only used that thumbnail that title one time. I didn't even come up with it. Kobe did. I stole it from Kobe. On what tier would you put cowgirls and dog girls? A, probably. A tier. A tier. I don't know. Anything else interesting? I wonder if we could... How do you sort by, like, the downvoted ones? I don't believe you fucks. At least some of you are Redditors. How do you search by the downvoted ones? Don't you fucking lie to me. I know you guys use Reddit. Report? No. How dare you spoil Silk Song? Get owned. Controversial? Okay, yeah, but how do I do that? There's got to be a way. Just scroll down. Okay, we'll just keep scrolling. We'll get there eventually. Down. Oh, okay. There aren't that many comments. There's not a single negative comment. One that has, like, negative. A bunch of ones. To be honest, the Shiggy image is so funny. Thank you, sir. I don't know. I guess we're not. I thought we'd get one of my strongest defenders, but I guess not. All right. I'm siding with Nintendo because people who defend Pal World use AI. That is profoundly retarded. I mean, even if you go against AI, but just imagine be like, some guy I don't like has position A, therefore I must have position B. It's like peak retard. All right, I'm gonna say I love Nintendo and use AI, and that'll show them. Didn't Doug Bowser steal stuff? I have no idea. Maybe. Oh yeah, I also spoiled Dispatch for everyone. Like, Epic Reddit mode it. Should I even read this? I don't know. Might as well. We'll do the very top. This hate campaign against Pokemon is pathetic. What do you mean? This is what I'm talking about. Like, Redditors have no concept of actual principles. Because if a company they didn't like did this, they would lose their fucking mind. This is exactly what they dream of fighting. Like, their anti-capitalism wet dream is giant corporation doing illegal lawsuit against small indie company, you know? But, you know, they can't stop playing Pokemon games, so they'll change their entire worldview. Anything else funny? And the people who side with... Okay, at least there's one person here who has half a brain. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Using AI has nothing to do with anyone's position. You're just mad that Pokemon has powerful competition now, Cove Harder. That's funny. How'd this get so many upvotes? Powerful competition, can I see it? Yeah, it's not real competition. That's the, I don't know, what makes all of this so pathetic. Leave the billion-dollar company. This is my favorite image. Why is it so small? I love that image. Leave them alone. Anyway, I don't know. That was my, hey, back to me. Look, this is a stream about me. Don't you be talking about other people. All right, so far, top post is probably like one of the first posts on the subreddit. We'll leave that alone. Number 2, that's me. That's me. Number 3, I don't know, this fucking Fratanga guy and this other dude, whatever. Never heard of him, don't care. Number 4, we're back to me. So back to me. This is my subreddit now. I'm taking over. It's mine. Gotta be miserable being like this. What do you mean? I have plenty of fun. Gotta be miserable not liking a video game I like. Honestly, it's gotta be miserable not liking a YouTube channel this based. Look at them. Look at those. I like how I just used the same thumbnail twice. It's the same one. Actually, I scroll down. I think they have, Wait, they've got to have this one. Come on. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? No. I thought they'd have Kobe's thumbnail. So he could see the same thumbnail 3 times. Aw. Oh, I scrolled past it?
Yeah, go back up. Go back up. That's what I said in chat. I'm like, they need to add mine.
There we go. Yeah. We could have the same thumbnail 3 times.
That looks weirdly familiar.
Yeah.
Where'd that guy get that
dude,
idea?
this piece of shit. He
original.
stole my thumbnail.
He's so original.
This is a beast fuck.
How'd he do that?
Why'd he do that? Fucking monster. He stole my thumbnail.
The weak should fear the strong.
The weak should... Look, wait a sec. Weak should fear the strong. What's this? 40,000? Let's see. These are... Oh, that's more. That's... Oh, wait, no. That... Whatever. Point is, fuck you.
Yours does have more.
It does have more? Okay.
Yeah.
This we give for stealing. Mace of the Red Man, thanks for the $2. Miles McKenzie uses that subreddit. Now, Miles McKenzie is a true Frogmire fan. How dare you? After we kill him. His resurrected corpse will be a true Frogmire fan. Yeah, dude, this is... Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Who uses the same thumbnail twice? What the fuck is wrong with you? I like the top one more, though. The bottom one was me copying off of Kobe, like doing a Kobe thumbnail, and then the top one, that's all Frogmire all the way. All right, let's see what they have to say about my beautiful Prime 4 videos. Guy literally has complaining about video games in his bio. Nah, I'd rather have fun in my spare time. Brother, you are on a subreddit that has like 10 total people in it, maybe 100, complaining about me, some YouTuber you don't like. The fuck, you have nowhere to stand. Literally nowhere to stand. And you're not getting paid for it. You're doing this shit for free. Reminds me of Fennec and Fox. Who's that? I'd rather complain about people who complain about video games. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's so much better. You're complaining about someone else complaining. Mega Rock and Roll, thanks for the $5. Pal World is a completely different genre of game than Pokemon. They have some aesthetic similarities, and it ends there. Retarded comparison people make. Yeah, honestly, I agree. They're not. They're not even, I mean, they're obviously similar, but they don't occupy the same market at all. It's more similar to Rust. Like, I don't even call it a Pokemon clone. It's like a Rust clone. I've never played Rust, though, so that's like kind of surface level comparison. But it seems like Rust to me. Is this one of those cases where people whining about it are the exact guy the character is or something? Guy looked like a nerd character, but I don't know anything past that. Oh my god, he's calling me a nerd. I wonder, let's see what he looks like. Look, I wouldn't do this if he didn't say the same thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, can you guys see what I'm seeing, or is it cut off? Oh, it's cut off. Wait. How do you zoom in Firefox? All right, here we go. Zoom, 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 zoom. All right, do you see this now? Do you see, OBS, where are you? Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, we can leave it at that. I feel like I don't need to, I don't think I need to reference it any further. I think we all get the picture. Look, guys, if we're gonna complain or make fun of other people's appearances, why I clicked on an ad. You know, you better not be living in a glass house. Mason the Red Man, thanks for the $10. Hello, your computer has a virus. Your computer has a virus. It's beyond over for Redditors. It is very over. He's not even that obtrusive or obnoxious. Yes, he is, dude. He's so bad. Miles McKenzie is so bad in that game. Again, if you do not think he's obtrusive and annoying, that's because you are obtrusive and annoying. Like, any normal person finds him repulsive. Miles for Smash, I would laugh. I would laugh so hard if they put him in Smash. Like, admittedly, you know, it'd be 100% worth it. 100% worth it. Put his ass in Smash. That'd be so fucking funny. You could stop giving these people attention? No. I need the attention of the 140 people who looked at this. I really need those 140 people's attention. No. Too bad their fans never seem to smell the coffee. Is this a foreign phrase of some kind? Their fans need to take a shower and leave the Dude, you cannot. Where's my image of like leave the $1 billion company alone? Wait, wasn't it in the last one? I don't know. You all remember Obese Man saying leave the $1 billion company alone. I don't know. That's you guys. We are I am a skinny, well-groomed SAR. Indian man. Synthetic man? Who the fuck are you calling Synthetic Man? You motherfucker. You piece of shit. Who do you think you are? Allegedly, you're a piece. Allegedly, you're a subhuman. Shower synth. I'm well groomed. Synthetic man. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Someone ban synth in chat. Ban his ass. Fuck you. No, this guy is Lord Frogmire, who's apparently Synthetic Man's brother. Allegedly. I'm allegedly his brother. I watched his first Miles video, and I swear I lost some brain cells. I guess you have none left then. Brutal. Brutal black pill. Frogmire became popular this year. Bro, I released my channel this year. Okay. For being incredibly anti-Nintendo despite buying all their products, but yelling at you not to buy them. Again, how do you want me to review these? Actually, admittedly, half of my videos are, like Nintendo Direct reactions and stuff, so I didn't have to buy anything for those. No, there's no racist title. Close enough? What do you mean close enough? Okay, well, admittedly, let's be honest here. I did give the Asian man giant buck teeth, but it looks really funny. My defense, it looks really fucking funny. I mean, come on. You telling me you wouldn't look at this and give him giant buck teeth? it makes the thumbnail. I think if he's Asian, I think so. He looks like a Japanese man to me. Also made his eyes giant. So he's more of an anime. Miles, maybe he's not Asian. I don't know. To me, he looked Japanese. Maybe it's the giant buck teeth. maybe it's the giant buck teeth that's making me think he's Japanese. But for some reason, I thought he was Japanese.
Hold on, I just want to follow up to say, when have I ever done a racist title? Name one.
You're a racist piece of shit. Fuck you.
Name one title I've made that's racist. I've never done one. These
I don't know.
have never seen one of my videos. These
I don't know.
stupid fucks.
What about the video where
They
you're
don't
like,
know anything about the guy they hate? Retarded ass piece of shit.
wait. I can think of a thumbnail. What about the Tears of the Kingdom thumbnail where you have like black to going on?
What? That's Gandorf. He's green.
He's green.
He's fucking green.
He's green. All right, fine, whatever. Sure. Use your defense.
Also, how is that racist?
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense either.
Whatever. It's all I can think of. I don't think you have actual racist thumbnails.
Well, that's what I find funny. The guy was
Green. He's green.
My titles are racist. I can't think of a single racist title.
Wait, dude, that's me though. I'm the frog. Your bitch is about to get greened, or do you get greened? What is that? I don't know. I don't know the actual phrasing. Point is green. Frogs are green. Funny. User extra $2. Monster Hero Quest Paradox review. I stopped playing after part 2. I'm pretty sure only part 2 is a thing, right? I don't think part 3 has been translated. Also, no, the what is it? Fuck, what's that game called? Black Souls. Yeah, that's my worst performing video. Or maybe it's second worst. Is Black Souls. So probably not going to do anything like that again, unfortunately. No one wants to watch it.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Someone brought up a good point.
What?
My mind's eye video was
Green.
called Mutt's Eye.
Yeah, hey, okay, we found one. Yeah, that is one. That is.
A little bit. Only a little. But wait a minute. If it's mixed race, though, who am I making fun of? We don't even know what he is. This is a mystery meat creature. How is that racist? Who am I racist against?
I think everything you just said.
This is not a race.
Everything you just said is more racist than I've ever said, and I just talked about how buck teeth this Japanese guy is. So in my defense, he's only allegedly my brother. Only allegedly. True. Mixed race is not a. It's two races, double. Me and Kobe are mixed. A mix of. How can I say this without getting banned? I probably can't. Oh well. Just imagine a funny joke. Imagine it was funny. Laugh in your head. All right. You could stop giving these people. Okay, we already read that one. Synthetic man ? Blah blah blah. Every journal is trying so fucking hard to turn this game into some Mass Effect Andromeda situation. It is though. It's so fucking bad. It also, the only sales we have is the Japanese sales, and it's sold worse than Metroid Dread, which is brutal. What is your chat? A mix of Jewish and more Jewish? Yeah, you are. I'm Italian and more Italian. Online whiskey consultant, thanks for the £2. Your response to synth brother allegations? It's not true. I have no brother. Me and Kobe are actually the same person. And when he got banned, he made the Lord Frogmire channel so that he could ban evade. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Italian, him on the hairline up, brutal. Miles, in my opinion, is more of a let the intrusive and silly thoughts someone might have win. Says what he thinks in a dorky way. Sure, it interferes with the survival aspect, but that might change, hence I played it for an hour. He mostly shuts up. This just isn't true. He does not shut up. He's not even that bad. Like, all I'm getting is these people are extremely annoying. That's what I'm getting. It's like, obviously, if you yourself are that annoying, actually type of dude, then maybe you like Miles. Actually, admittedly, Miles is the most Reddit character of all time. So, of course, Reddit would like him. If you're the same person, then how are you two in the same room just now? Astral projection. I'm really good at it. Like, so, to the point where now it's physical. Disney Plus, a streaming event from the eras, is here. What does this have to do with Nintendo grifting? But I guess I'll read it anyway. The End of an Era, a 6-episode behind-the-scene docu-series chronicling the Record tour and Taylor Swift. Oh my God, Taylor Swift. This is on an uncookied website, right? Yeah, there are no cookies and no account or anything because this is I downloaded this browser just to use with OBS. So I guess the type of people who go to the Nintendo grifting subreddit are big Taylor Swift Disney Plus fans. I mean, that sounds right. It's an ad. I know it's an ad. I'm going to kill you. How proud are you? I know it's an ad. God damn. Holy shit, you stupid motherfuckers. Thomas, get off your fucking alt account. Mason the Red Man, thanks for the $5. Russia is not based. Defend Europe from barbaric, backward Russian government. Okay. My opinion on all of that is I don't care. I'm an American. Leave me alone. Speaking of weird topics. That's a random name, thanks to the 2 Canadian. Why is your astral projection so 4 foot then? So 4 foot. Oh, so fat. I'm retarded. So fat that I don't, because I have a big mind. Big mind means big astral projection. Anyway, this guy had to edit the screenshot to make it look worse than it actually is. Oh, this is PS4. This is Road Rash for the PS1. Yeah, I don't know. Is that actually edited or is it just a bit crunched image? I don't know. Yeah, the actual quality of the art in that game's good. It's the fact that they had the balls to put a giant empty desert into it is the problem. Because those, I mean, even this, I mean, it looks all right, but no one's going to look at a giant empty desert and be like, wow, this is really profound, and I'm impressed. Oh, is the Switch 1 version? Oh, that makes sense. Do you believe what you say for real, for real? It depends on what I say, I guess. I feel like you can tell when it's a joke. But if not, I don't know, just assume everything is true unless proven otherwise. They're the same picture. Yeah, these look exactly the same. No cap, for real, for real? Bussin'? I need, there's got to be at least 1 or 2 zoomies in the chat. You guys need to feed me, not zoomies, what is it, Gen Alpha in the chat. You guys have to feed me the new phrases because I feel like for real, no cap, bussin', no one uses those anymore. What's the new one? The new one is like domer. People say domer now. I don't know what it actually means though. I don't know why, when or why you say it. Yeah, 6'7", I know that one. I know 6'7". It's all jokes unless you agree that it's honest. It's the opposite. If you agree, it's a joke. If you disagree, then it was honest. Minic P7J, thanks for the $2. Why is your astral projection gay? He do be kind of fruity though. Admittedly, he a bit fruity. 6'7", 41 is that one? Mason the Red Man, thanks for the $2. Russia is sending Muslims to invade Europe. I don't think that's true. Is it true? All right, a Russian. Admittedly, like I said, I know so little and care so little. I have no idea. I always thought they were like Orthodox Christian, but maybe they're Muslim. I don't know. Skibbity, Ohio. That's old. I think that's the same tier as like for real, and bussin' and like no cap and stuff. Unk. Yeah, that's the one I hear all the time. People, I'm Unk now, apparently. Supposedly, I am Unk. Mustard? Chicken stars. What does any of that mean? I like how there's no context. It's just chicken star. You know chicken stars. Everyone knows fucking chicken stars. Dude, come on, dog. Give me a break. You bro fell off. No, see, I've heard a lot of that stuff. Russia is 15% Muslim. Huh. I'm surprised with that. Mango mustard. Okay, what does any of this mean? Mason the Red Man, thanks for the $2. Look up Martinez perspective. Okay. I assume it's some red pilling of some kind. Or actually, wouldn't it be the opposite? I don't know. I don't know what side people are supposed to do. Mango mustard is six. It's just another 6'7". Okay, that's good. Chicken jockey is the all right. I'm done with the Gen Alpha stuff is burned. I'm losing brain cells. It never stops. Nintendo's desperation just cost them big. Apparently Fratanga doesn't like me. I feel like I didn't do anything wrong, but whatever. My thumbnails are better than his, and he's jealous. That's what I think. Fenton Steel. I don't think that's... No, it's... Broken Steel, that's my meme. That's my, like, Gen Alpha. I don't know. I don't need to look at that one. That's not me, and I'm only obsessed with myself. Between this and the Donkey Kong video, some people can't be happy, Synthetic Man. I can't believe he stole my fucking thumbnail, that obese piece of shit. How dare he? Who does he think he is? Alright. Why do him and Frogmire, why are they connecting me? I have nothing to do with this man. Nothing to do. I may or may not allegedly be the same person as him. But, other than that, nothing to do with him. Why do their thumbnails look alike? Maybe it's because he literally if you don't know the story, I gave him the Photoshop file. He's like, hey, Debben, can you give me the PSD for your thumbnails? I'm like, sure, I don't know what you're going to do with it. Do whatever you want. So I gave him my thumbnail. So it's not just that he copied my thumbnail. That is my thumbnail. It's literally the same file and everything. Anyway, I actually even told him, I told him to make it bigger. He's like, hey, what do you think I should do here? I'm like, make it bigger. Very funny though. So it is funny. It's not that our thumbnails look alike. That's literally the same thumbnail. 6'7" and all that. You know what I'm saying? Mustard. Not even just the screaming faces, but the weird grotesque edits. I feel like only I really do the grotesque edits. Kobe's are more normal. It doesn't look remotely appealing. It makes me not want to click on them on the slightest. Good. The whole point of a thumbnail is to get the people who would watch the video to click on it. If people who aren't going to watch the video don't click on it, that's a good thing. Also, it means you have bad taste and you suck. Get fucked, nerd. The lion doesn't concern himself with original thumbnails. That's very funny. What's a Reddit pro beta? He's a pro beta. It reminds me of the screaming liberal meme from 2016. They still haven't let go. You guys haven't stopped screaming. No more screaming. And we wouldn't do it anymore. I'm a simple man. I see a Synthetic Man. I vomit into a bag. Dude, you're having a bad fucking time. Vomit into a bag every time I see Synthetic Man. Isn't Synthetic Man a pretty... Let's read people talking shit about Kobe. Oh, that just he is. At least talk some shit. Dude, if I had a Reddit account, I would write a comment here and be like, he's fat, he's a fucko, he eats wiener. Good to see I still make renders seethe by existing. That is funny. Of all the grifters out there, Synthetic Man wins the most likely to come... Wait. Oh, shit. Most likely to commit incel terrorism. That's true, though. He's right. Based. Can I updo? I want an updo. Oh, what the fuck did I just click on? Mason the Red Man, thanks for $2. We must have regime change in China and Russia. Why China? What did they do? But also probably true. What? Oh, I clicked on their thing. What is this? The only way I could do that was if you had a lot of more work on blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not reading that. History dubious. Oh, he's a big Nintendo. Let's see where they post. So Legend ZA, that one makes sense. Oh, shit, this was 6 hours ago. History do be repeating himself. Yeah, just, yep, Nintendo grifting. God damn. Find a different subreddit. All right. Goodbye, Indian bot. We must go back to what we were doing. Help. What the fuck? Escape. All right, there we go. All right. Now it takes 6 hours to find my place. Okay. So I just want to point out the Synthetic Man is really, really bad. Well, I love the stream has changed to shitting on my brother. I like this. Dude's basically the one gamer all news media talks about. What? I feel like Kobe's never been in the media. He's a nobody. He's a freak. Examples of things he said. For God of War Ragnarok, that Kratos should beat the hell out of his child. Compared the light elves and dark elves conflict in the game to what's happening in Russia and Ukraine. How is there so much Ukraine stuff in this stream? Blah, 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 blah. And this is just among the things I can say, because trust me, some of the racist and sexist things in the God of War vid and his Fallout show review are just insane. And that's not including things like him basically pulling a DSP. Oh, this is a fan. You can't fucking... this is a fan. Only a fan would bring up DSP. Often and not knowing about the skill tree in God of War, so he's bitching about game difficulty as he's using 0 skills in the game gives him. I thought Kobe said the game was too easy, and that's why I had to go to hard mode. All this to write, do not listen to anything this man says. He's pretty much Andrew Tate if they were in a gamer personality. Kobe, you're going to get beat up in a boxing match, dude. You're Andrew Tate. Holy shit, how politically brain rotten is this guy? That's true, though. What is he talking about? I didn't have issues with the skill tree. Dude, look at him. He's typing in all caps because he's mad. Get owned, Kobe. You suck. Thumbnail cancer. 40,000 views. Just why? These videos are skivvity toilet for incels. What does that even mean? You didn't like a Nintendo game I like. That means you're an incel and you like skivvity toilet. Saying... Oh, dude, that's Devin Chase. Blah, 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 blah. Where's the me in here? I only want to hear about myself because I'm a YouTuber. I'm self-absorbed. There we go. There's... Come on, I know this. No one watched this video. I mean, I'm lying. That's plenty of views. But anytime you get more views than you have subs, that's a great, did good. But still, it's less than my other videos, despite having the greatest thumbnail I've ever made. Tell me that's not a good fucking thumbnail. That's a good ass thumbnail. I'm like, he's my muse. Miyamoto is my muse. This on r/tomorrow? What the fuck subreddit is r/tomorrow? Shiggy has been fed, now he feeds us. Dude, I love this thumbnail so fucking much. It's so sad that Shiggy has to resort to eating his own creation in order to not die of starvation. Kronos devours his son. Come on, this brings true emotion out in people. People see the thumbnail and they have to speak their truth. Today I share a few opinions with this guy, but he is so toxic that makes me want to change my opinion just to not have the same opinion. Toxic? What'd I do? I didn't even do anything. People are mad at me for making art. Look, I give them peak. What is this? This is the Louvre? Mona Lisa, maybe? I don't know. I literally can't think of a single art piece that's superior to this, and yet somehow I'm toxic. I mean, name another person who provides the community in this way. I can't think of anyone. I don't know. So fucking stupid. I believe you're looking for this. What? Disappointed face from Boys Guy. Is this how they talk? They just say today? Today, I really wish we would stop giving random grifter channels attention. Yeah, dude. You guys and your 300 views, I really need it. I really need your 300 beaming eyes. Be gone from me. I don't need your attention. You guys are Redditors. Therefore, you are not people, and I don't like you. Yeah, I mean, saying Metroid Prime 4 is a bad game is genuinely false and weird. The fuck are you talking about? Nobody likes that game. It's ass. Like, they ain't playing the game to see how great the quality... Dude, I need to click on the... I'm gonna regret this. Oh my god! I'm always proven right, like, immediately. Stop buying plastic. Stop it. Enough. Enough! Why? Stop doing this. Alright, well, that was enough of that. They talk like this, too. Like, they ain't playing the game to see how great the quality is. What even accent should you do for that? I don't know. This is brutal. This is brutal. Look at my toe. Kobe! Bring me a figure. Yeah. No. I'm not gonna go on Kobe's subreddit. I hate him. This is... Yeah, apparently there's an abandoned subreddit for you. Give me a toy! Yeah, I don't actually have any toys, so I have to borrow them. Look at my toy. Look at my toy. Oh my gosh, look at you. I'm gonna break this, dude. You got all the little pew pew pew. Look at my toy.
When are we playing Digimon Rumble Ring?
I don't know. Soon.
Okay. When is soon today or what?
Look, I get it. My brother is one of you toy people, but I don't understand what's wrong. I don't know why. Why do you do this? Maybe a couple is okay, but I don't know. Do whatever you want with your money. I don't actually care, but if you're gonna be talking shit again, the house shouldn't be made of glass. Actually, I kind of want to read the rest of this. Blah blah blah. The title also implies Kirby Air Ride and Donkey Kong Bonanza aren't generational games. Kirby Air Ride, that's a good game. The thing is, I don't know about generational. I like Donkey Kong Bonanza too, but I openly said that's not a generational game. That's a turn your brain off, a Dynasty Warriors-esque type thing. Not a oh my god, it's a generational game. So Skill Up and Dreamcast guy are weirdos. So I love, you didn't like a game I like, you're a weirdo. You're a real weirdo. Just say retard. Stop being a pussy. Yeah, if you you literally see my room behind me. People have asked me, like, oh, show the rest of the room. I have nothing in my room. I have no toys, no posters. No, I got a lamp. That's what I have. I have one lamp. That's all of the possessions I own is one lamp. Saturn devouring his son. Dude, I've got at least some people admit, like even in the anti-grifter subreddit or whatever, people are like, it's a pretty good thumbnail though. Thumbnail's pretty good though. I like things that have a function. Like I have a computer and nice monitors and stuff. What's chat saying? What am I doing? He's like, for Mario, show desktop? No, I'm not showing you my desktop. What? What do I say? Debben, please, for Christmas. What am I doing for... Oh, play Dokapon? I'm not playing Dokapon, dude. I would need... I don't know, something crazy. Something crazy to play Dokapon. I do not want to play fucking Dokapon Kingdom. That game's so bad, dude. It's so bad. Guys, you have to listen. I don't like Mario Party. And Mario Party's a good game. I'm not playing fucking Dokapon. Megan Rock and Roll, thanks for the $5. Oh, hell nah. These white folks ain't even season day reviews with playing the games and shit. They be reviewing up in them YouTubes. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that was a black guy. If we go back, where are they? Fuck. I lost it. I don't know. Everyone imagines in their mind who it was. With all the fucking toys and shit. I don't think that was a black guy. I'm gonna be honest. If it was black, that'd be crazy. But I don't think that's a black guy. White people season their shelves with toys. I'm Italian. That makes me half black. So I'm allowed to say that. Today I hate... Wait. Why are they... I don't know. It like breaks my brain that they always say that. I hate the side that... I'm getting angry. I hate that the side openly criticizing Nintendo for their awful decisions have to go about doing it in the most obnoxious way possible. I mean, entertaining in every way? They have to be a fucking loser like you are? God damn. Have some fucking fun. Make a thumbnail where Miyamoto eats a Switch. It's funny. God damn it. No one's reading this shit. Sorry for the rant. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you die. Stop doing this. If you do this, you deserve death. In Minecraft. In real life. Minecraft life. When people have such a deep, seething hatred for a hunk of technology, I see their opinions as stupid and ignore it. I think you're a pussy. How about that? Seething hatred. Oh my god, I'm seething. Seething hatred. It's a video, dude. It's supposed to be entertainment. You're supposed to laugh and have fun. The Blue Psycho, thanks for the 2.79 Canadian. That's a strange amount. Did they actually watch your video? Probably not. No one watched this one. They like the thumbnail, though. It's a good thumbnail. Everyone's like, damn, that's a good thumbnail. Where am I? Tom's Hardware compares Switch OLED, blah, blah, blah. These are the people we have to deal with. Nintendo are massively cutting back on production to Wii U levels. I don't know if that's true. Where does that come from? YouTube. Just say you made it up. It'd be so much funnier if you just said they made it up. Where they're like, they're cutting everything back. Where'd you get that from? I made it up. That'd be so much funnier. So much funnier. AirPods. I love AirPods. It's a Nintendine. That's not me. See, now that we're getting to the lower ones, I'm losing. I'm only in the up. I'm in the upper part. This is my subreddit. Redman, thanks for the $5. All of Canada, Greenland, Iceland belongs to the USA. Based. Yes. Annexation. Only after execution, though. First execution, then annexation. We'll leave Retardicus alive. Or maybe that's a random name. I don't remember which one's Canadian. One of you guys will be left alive. But not both. If you're both Canadian. Sorry, one of you's got to go. The whole point of a video game is to be entertained and have fun. Don't let anyone ruin that for you. Oh my god, it's so sweet. A good point from the wrong source. What do you mean the wrong source? It's just fucking Xbox. What are you crying about? Dude, what the fuck is with this console wars autism? Who cares? The wrong source. Consume product. Consume our product. No matter what anyone says, consume it. Oh, for the love of art. You can say God. You don't have to do this. Dog, you don't have to do this. Come on, every pony. Oh, for the love of Arceus. Please don't. Not in public. In private, you can do whatever you want. Don't do this. Don't do it. Don't make me read this. Oh, for the love of science. I live in Canada. It's over. This quote really goes hard. I'm not reading all that. That's too much. Nintendine video. That's not me, so I don't care. Hey, we're back to me. We're back to me. I'm glad I'm legitimately in this subreddit enough. That's it's not like I have to search it up. I just have to scroll a little bit. He's going to likely change his opinion when he finds out about Fighters Pass 1 and 2. What do you mean? I talk about that in the video. I say it very openly. I have no problem with DLC. The part that annoys me when it's a clearly unfinished game getting DLC. And I don't think anyone can argue they didn't put enough content in Smash Ultimate. I mean, that's just fucking ridiculous. That game had a ton of shit. Ton of shit in it. Oh, that's so good to comment. I had comments. Sakurai's the last great developer in Nintendo. I watched this video. Dude, holy shit, these guys are early. 6 hours? Brother, that means you're subbed. Why are these people subbed to me? God tier thumbnail. I like this. I love the little Miyamoto. The little Miyamoto in the corner, he makes me smile. That's a Miyamoto I was going to use in the, I think it's the ZA video. I don't remember, but I end up scrapping it. That's a random name, thanks for the 2 Canadian. I'm the Canadian. Ricardicus is Brazilian. Ah, I see. Okay, so you get to live. That's a random name. Assuming we annex Canada, you are the one person who gets to live. I wonder if he's even played Smash Bros. First. What are these autistic people? What is wrong? Every time they're like, I bet he hasn't even played my game. Mason the Red Man, thanks to $2. Subspace Emissary is goated. Yeah, I'll say it 1,000 times, 1 billion times. Smash Bros. Brawl is the best Smash game. Nothing else is. I played Ultimate probably the most, but Brawl's the best game. I don't want to hear it. I don't care about your competitive shit. It's gay. If you watch competitive Ultimate, it's just whatever. Fucking who's the guy from fucking Persona 5? Joker. I play Joker. It's that guy winning every time. Fuck it. Fuck them. Fuck competitive people. Brawl's the best game. Fuck Melee. Melee's even worse. Leave the kids alone. For the love of God, leave the kids alone. Stop doing illegal shit. Yeah, Brawl's the best. Anyway, yeah, Steve camping, Sonic camping. Yeah, that's like the modern stuff. Subspace is peak. Whatever. Also, Sakurai is not a Nintendo developer. He's not a Nintendo developer. Actually, he's not a Nintendo developer. Yeah, he's only made exclusively Nintendo games. Wow, whoa. Huh, I wonder why people say he's a Nintendo developer. He's only made exclusively Nintendo games. Wow. Villas, thanks for the 50-somethings. Why would Americans want to annex Canada? They got enough Jeets already. That's why I said after execution. Max execution. Not a single soul alive except for Retardicus. He gets to live. Retardicus gets to live. No one else. We just want the oil and the land. You can have all the frozen parts. Nah. Actually, we want those too. Not because we want them, but just for the sake of it. All right. Sakurai's not developed. And why does Miyamoto have devil horns? Well, because it's funny. It's funny. You look at it and you're like, that's funny. They give Sakurai a halo and Miyamoto devil horns. That is funny. It is a yoke. I make yokes because I am Yoker. I guarantee you if Iwata was still alive today, the grifters would be going out of their way to demonize him to the end too. We wouldn't have to demonize anyone if Iwata was alive, unfortunately. Because that was when the company was actually ran by people who cared about video games and who made video games. I mean, Iwata is like a real legend as opposed to Furukawa, who's some fucking businessman. El Yoker. I make yokes. The Blue Psycho, thanks for the 7 Canadian. I'm Canadian. I volunteer my allegiance. Okay, you get to live too. We have 2 livers in the chat. 2. Only 2, though. That's not very many. Retardicus 2, thanks for the 2 Brazilian things. Olive, you can't point out I'm Brazilian. You are Brazilian. You're from Brazil. That's a random name, thanks to the 2 Canadian. I'm the Canadian, you ape. I feel like I would... Why do you want to be known as the Canadian? I would prefer to be known as quite literally anything else. Murderer, that's probably better. I was going to say another thing, but people would get mad at me. Point is, Canadian's pretty bad. It's better than Indian. I'll give you that. Definitely better than Indian. But it's pretty low on the totem pole. Australian's worse. Don't fucking at me. I know there's that one Australian guy, and I love my Australian fans. They're the best. All the other Australians are subhuman monsters, undeserving of life. It's my least viewed video, so no one has heard me talk about that. But I hate Australians with every fiber of my being. You guys talk weird. I don't like it. Oh, except Jimothy Cool. If you know who Jimothy Cool is, he's the other good Australian. The Blue Psycho, thanks to the 7 Canadian. Canada is a country full of Nintendo fans. Interpret that as you will. Oh, we know. Everyone knows. And we know what you mean, too. That's a random name, thanks to the 2 Canadian. We have the highest rate of war crimes in World War I and II. I mean, that's good, but you also have, like, the lowest rate of doing anything else. I don't know. And you're definitely not the most known for war crimes. There are other people more well-known for war crimes. That is pretty cool, though. All right, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Demonize Iwata. No. I think I remember in a different video that he was asked why Miyamoto is always the devil in his thumbnails. He said it's because he's the face of the company. Yeah, that's true. And he doesn't like vilifying Miyamoto. He knows Miyamoto is behind all their practices, but has to attach a human face to his points. That the new CEOs... The thing is, it's not that I don't like vilifying Miyamoto. That's hilarious. Again, Miyamoto is my muse. Turning him into monstrosities is the funniest shit ever. But I would much rather be able to use someone like Furukawa, someone who actually represents Nintendo in some way. But no one knows who the fuck he is. And they would see his face and they're like, why is this random Asian guy on the thumbnail? And why is he bullying him? And that the new CEOs and top staff don't show their faces almost at all. So it makes you think, why not just draw a crude Nintendo symbol instead? Again, it's autistic people. Listen to me. Normal humans want to look at a human face. Their eye is drawn to the human face. It's specifically the eyes. And the whole point of a thumbnail is to draw your eye. Australia is a beautiful place, though. The problem is people live there. And I don't like them. They're no good. I can't believe that you know about Jimothy Cool. Dude, Jimothy Cool is probably like my most watched YouTube channel now. It's like my second monitor channel, you know? Gongwei. I love it's just funny. The Blue Psycho. Thanks for the 7 Canadian. I can't wait for grifters to fall out of the lexicon for these people. It's such an overused garbage word that literally means nothing. Yeah, I know. It really doesn't mean anything. Everyone's supposed to be poor. You're supposed to make no money on anything. And also, you have to make things bad, apparently, on purpose. Because how YouTube works is you just get money for views. Meaning, if you make videos that people want to watch, you're a grifter. That doesn't... All right, whatever, dog. Make bad shit on purpose, then. Yeah, who would click on a crude Nintendo symbol? Yeah, no one. Nobody. But they don't think about that. They're like, me, you're doing something I don't like. Gotta love how out of the 2 people in that image, one is no longer a developer and the other doesn't work at Nintendo. Actually doesn't work at Nintendo. He only makes Nintendo games, though. Ignore that fact. Doesn't that make it even worse, though? Doesn't it make my point even worse that the best developer for Nintendo games doesn't work at Nintendo? I don't know. That seems pretty bad to me. I'd be pretty ashamed of that. I wouldn't be shouting it from the rooftops. But whatever. They don't know what Miyamoto's role is. You people are so fucking stupid, it hurts. It's so stupid, it hurts, dude. It hurts. I'm in pain. Technically, Sakurai only works for Nintendo. I already made a clever analogy, which people agree with, that Sakurai is like a hit. What the fuck? I've watched the video, and the guy doesn't slander Miyamoto. He just stressed Miyamoto's claim about not supervising projects anymore. Video is actually good. Nice. Based. I just agree with his takes on Aonuma. Besides that, good video. Nice. Based. I can't thumb up. Saying a Lord Frogmire video is good is like eating broken glass is delicious. Wow, dude. Nice. Incredible. Those are totally equivalent. I'm always surprised by even one defender is crazy, where it's like, brother, you're in enemy territory. What are you doing here? Maybe not. Maybe this is genuinely someone who's like, oh, this guy's a grifter. Let's see if he's actually a grifter. And then they watch the video and they're like, wow, that's a pretty good video. It's a pretty good video. That's a pretty good video. And everyone else, they're freaking out. Like, no, you're not supposed to actually watch the video. It's not allowed. You're supposed to suck Nintendo cock. Dan Chris, thanks for the $2. PlayStation All-Stars when? Also Dokapon with the voice. PlayStation All-Stars if Kobe plays Smash with me. And Dokapon never. The Blue Psycho, thanks for the 7 Canadian. Human opinion equal grifter. Non-grifter equal shut up and consume product. All of these, any subreddit that's like this or internet community or anything is exactly the same. It's literally just blindly worship the thing I like because I have no personality and no soul, so I've attached my entire identity to this intellectual property. So if you attack the property, you're attacking me as a person because I am not a human. That's what all these places are like. So any dissent at all is not tolerated. Retardicus 2, thanks to the $5. Normies don't use words for their meaning. They just say stuff that have a negative connotation, hope it sticks. The AI shit is a prime example. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Admittedly, I do think it's really fucking funny that Redditors are freaking out about E33 having AI in it. It makes me laugh. I do a big laugh every time. I obviously don't care, but I'm not playing that game. I ain't doing it. Can't make me. Some people use Reddit for guides and stuff like that. Only technical stuff, no cringe discussion. Oh, I'm sure. Dude, I'm sure there are people who fucking are on Reddit just to watch, like, funny animal videos or whatever. So it's not like you can't use the site or you're like a subhuman or whatever. But when people say Redditor, that's not what they mean. They mean people like this. When they say Redditor, they mean people like this. Anyway, this like same guy has commented like 300 times. This video makes me laugh because one, again, same stupid opinion. It just makes you look dumber. It makes you look dumber. It's clear Frogmire doesn't know any. I literally named like 50 in the other video, but whatever. Okay, I might as well read this. This video makes me laugh because one, Sakurai doesn't even work at Nintendo. Again, you're a retard for saying this. You're a subhuman. Everyone should look at you and be ashamed. He works at his own studio, Sora, that just has close ties with... Oh, it only has close ties. That's it. Not that he's only ever worked on Nintendo games. It's clear Frogmire doesn't know any developers other than Sakurai and Miyamoto, despite making a bunch of videos about other developers. And the latter, who hasn't even developed a game in year and 3, and hence why I don't actually talk about him. He's used for the thumbnails, for the reason I've said a million times. He starts talking about Sakurai and Kirby Air Riders and how he's not making DLC for it, which I find funny, because it's like he forgot the Smash DLC and Sakurai's done. Except I literally talk about that in the video that you are claiming to watch. You're probably lying intentionally. That or you're just really, really dumb. Actually, that one might be more likely. Point is, why are you commenting 300 times in this fucking thing? Chudler, thanks to the 5 Australian. Debben, there's no better Western country anymore. They're all cucked now and haven't bent the knee to Israel. Don't you fucking lie to me, Chudler. Here's my problem with Australia. Again, you watch my video or maybe not. I don't know. I don't care. Problem with Australia is all of you guys pretend like, oh, we're backcountry tough people, and then you guys fucking take it up the ass from anyone all the time. You're just constantly taking it up the ass. You're all city fucks. None of you actually live in the outback. The ones who do, I'm sure, are super fucking cool, but you had all your guns taken away. Half of your shit's banned. You can't even play video games anymore. Like, half the fucking video games are banned. This is a video game channel. Fuck you guys. I hate Australia. The Blue Psycho, thanks to the 7 Canadian. Super Smash Bros. Brawl is the best. Anyone who mentions Ultimate or Melee is true. Agree. Brawl's the best game. I already said it before. Brawl's the best. Murkrow, thanks to the $2. I read whining about Mass Duel on Reddit. Oh, I read whining about Mass Duel on Reddit rarely. That's acceptable. Mass Duel is the worst game ever made. I've broken myself from the curse, though. I've not played it in a while. It's just been too bad for too long. I hear it's getting better, though. Max C went to 1, though. CG, that's crazy. Matt Tiggy, thanks for the $2. Got blacklisted/censored. Can't say anything. Where? On Reddit or here? I read what you just said, so that's good. You're definitely not banned in my channel. I've never banned anyone. You're late to another stream? It's YouTube. You can go back. Watch it double speed, and then you'll catch up eventually. No playable Ridley in Brawl? That's true. That's true, but Subspace Emissary is the greatest thing ever. Matiggy, $2. Matiggy, thanks for the $2. Have to speak in stroke code now? What does that mean? You're speaking perfectly fine now. I'm assuming you just said some naughty words and got in trouble. Anyway. All right, this yeah, once he finds out how broken Steve, Kazi, Joker, dude, trust me, I fucking hate how they handled the DLC in Smash Bros. And if I had a channel, I would literally be complaining about it. But that has nothing, you know, the competitive shit I do not care about anymore. It is stupid, and anything that makes competitive worse is good. I play Joker. He in Smash. Fuck competitive players. You guys all suck, and I hate you. Anyway. Yo soy el Joker. No, you have to say... See, the problem is this is how I get in trouble, because it's too specific, but... Me and Thomas... I'm not playing Dokapon with you, Nick. I hate that game. Me and Thomas. Thomas is a Mexican. He's an extremely Mexican man, so I'm allowed to say this. Me and Thomas used to say this all the time. We'd be like, my name MK Leo, I play Joker. And I mained Joker in Ultimate. So every time I beat him, that's what I would say. I'd be like, I'm NBA Leo, me play Joker. I'd just say that every time. Man, Tiki, thanks for the $2. Always wink. You're the Billy Lutcher of Shiltu. If I knew who that was, maybe I would agree. But thanks. Thumbs up. Mason the Red Man, thanks for the $2. Joker is how Germans pronounce Joker. I mean, it's also how Mexican... Or is he Chilean? No, Zero is Chilean. I think MK Leo is Mexican. I don't know. That's just how he says it. He says Joker. I play Joker. Unless you're not, you might just be saying Germans also say that, which is also funny. I don't know how to do a German accent though. Online Whiskey Consultant, thanks for the £5. I hear the Lord Frogmire has close ties to a certain country in the Middle East. P.S. Best of the 90s continuing when? Dude, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. But yes, I am a member of Mossad, if that's what you're saying. Is Mexico real? Unfortunately. We need to send Thomas there. The Blue Psycho, thanks for the 7 Canadian. Competitive was good when it was split screen Halo and Call of Duty Search in Destroy lobbies, where you spent 90% of the time saying slurs. That's not competitive, though. That's just good old-fashioned fun. That's good old-fashioned fun. I really don't care. Or, like, I don't have a problem with competitive games. I've actually, probably most of my hours in video games is in competitive games, because I have, like, 1,000 hours in Ultimate. I have 1,000 hours in Smash 2. I have 1,000 hours in Master Duel. Not Smash 2. Sorry. TF2. Actually, I have like 4,000 in TF2. No, it's not that high. I have like 2,000 TF2. Point is, a lot of fucking time in competitive games. I don't have a problem with competitive games. I just think competitive gaming is the worst shit ever, and they ruin everything. What if Chad did the old game tier list 4? Chad did it. We cannot trust you guys. Cannot trust you guys. All right, back to the meme. Back to the meme. All right, Galaxy stinks. Galaxy 1 is the worst 3D. Okay, yeah, nah, kill this guy. Kill this guy. Look, no harassment, whatever the fuck. I'm saying in Minecraft, theoretically, in a world far, far away, different dimension, find and kill this man. Execute him. This is the worst thing I've ever heard. I remember fucking JonTron's editor, Barry, made a video about how much he hated Galaxy, and I'm like, this is clearly a subhuman. Do not like him. Fuck you. Galaxy is the best Mario game. I don't know which one. It might be 1 or 2. One of those. Good game, though. Great game. How dare you. Fuck you. In Yu-Gi-Oh! All right. Grifting versus genuine. Actually, I'm kind of curious in this. Oh my god, this is a lot of fucking words, dog. Well, I'll read the top. Seeing a lot of posts here recently that are just calling out people who have a different opinion than they do, which is not grifting. Oh, are you really fucking surprised? You're in a subreddit called nintendogrifting. Of course they're just going to be shitting on anyone who doesn't like every Nintendo game. So I'd figure I'd give some examples of what grifting... Dude, I don't need it. All right, I want quick poll, really quick poll. Read this. Oh, fuck. I click Q&A again. That's stupid. I don't even know what the fuck that's for. Read this. A quick poll. Read the... I don't care that it's fucked up. Read the... Are we reading this shit? It's a lot. It's a fucking lot. I don't know. God damn, we're 50-50. All right, no. All right, mostly no. Fuck that. Nope. Okay, never mind. We're mostly yes. I'll give it like a second. Shut up! Minor spelling mistake? I win. Get owned. All right, while the vote happens, I'm going to pee. All right, real quick pee.
Lord Frogmire here. What's up, guys? Okay. Grifting versus genuine criticism. Okay, I think Lord Frogmire is a grifter. Everyone subscribe to The Synthetic Man. That sounds like a good idea. What's up, Soph?
Why are you doing this?
I took over the
Why are you doing this? So, look at how upset. Here, Soph, can you get in the chair? Come on, Soph. Come on, Soph. Come on. Come on.
You up there, Soph?
Yay! Oh no, she pushed it away. It's okay. Dog. I love dog. Dog our friend. It's right. It's so He gets genuinely upset if Kobe is in my chair or if I'm in his chair. Like she does not like it. She's like, something's fucked up here. I don't like this. Stop it. Who's that weird guy? I don't know. It's Mossad. Mossad agent. Dogtism. Dude, Sophia genuinely has doggy autism. She does not know how to interact with other dogs. Like, you know how dogs don't like if you get in their face? Like, this is a known dog thing. Soph will go up to other dogs and just shove her face in their face. And she's like a big dog, bigger than most dogs, so it usually just freaks them out. And it just pisses the fuck out of Sam off. Sam will, like, bite her, you know, get mad and bite her in the face. See, she doesn't know what she's doing is wrong. She doesn't understand. She's not smart. The Blue Psycho, thanks to the 279. Could you change the poll? I can't read it. Read the gist. I feel like it's not that hard. All right, I guess. Well, it won. So we'll skim. We'll skim. Online whiskey consultant, thanks to the £2. I can't believe he told us to do end towers in the chat. Yeah, that's what I would have done. Is she black? She's an African dog. It's a Rhodesian Ridgeback, which is African. Read the gist. I was typing fast. Soph is a frame master. Mason the Red Man, thanks to $2. Or read this in a nerd voice. Oh, you mean this whole thing? Dude, I don't know if I can do that the whole time. I'll do a little bit. Pokemon Legends ZA is awful because the windows are flat. Strawmanning one inconsequential issue instead of having a larger, in-depth discussion about what they didn't like means this is a grift? What do you mean? Dog, what the fuck are you talking about? They are flat, and it looks like shit. And I didn't even mention that, so I guess I'm not a grifter. Actually, you eat wiener. That'd actually be funny if someone said that. Inconsequential, yeah. Inconsequential that the game looks like shit. Let's see. Pokemon Legends ZA is awful because in addition to the issues with blank, the Windows lacking depth shows a lack of polish that would really benefit. God, you just sound like an F slur. Shut up. This is the difference between a grift and not a grift is not, you have to intentionally tank your video. Don't be entertaining at all. Be a fucking loser. God, that's fucking annoying. Actually, you have to make everything sound stupid. God, fuck you, dog. Dragon Quest has one thing going for it. The presentation has been on point since DS remakes. Well, that's because it stayed the same and it's always been good. Like the music's been the same since the beginning and it was good since the beginning. Man, I love soup. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like everything's just gonna be like that. It's like sound like a fucking nerd emoji. Mods get this man a pin. Oh, so this is the mod. Is this mod? I don't know. I feel like it would show if they're mod. Yes, valid arguments are not criticism, but a lot are due to the PC cult Roblox community. What the fuck? Wait a second. What? Wait, huh? A lot are due to the PC cult Roblox community filled with ex-Sony players with the raise of PC hand schizophrenia? What the fuck? I didn't know they were dropping schizos here too. Goddamn. As I'm owning a PC handheld as well, which is the reason why I'm on those PC threads, it's clear that a lot of them are grifter. Brother, there can't be a lot of them. Grifters means you're making money. You understand that, right? A bunch of people talking in a closed forum has zero grifting. There are no grifters. Who are you grifting to? If you would look at the Steam news and trendy, it's always filled with hentai game. What? Which begs the question, how old are the average age of those grifters? Should they actually be on the internet? Bro, what is... Dude, this is actual schizophrenia. What the fuck are you guys talking about? This is 16 up dudes. That's more than like half the fucking other shit. What the fuck is going on? This brother, project. I don't know. This is a projection. This is someone going actually insane. This is a psycho. I need to click on this. Who the fuck are you? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Backing out. I love his. Fuck. Well, he's complaining. It's always filled with hentai games. And I click on your thing and immediately goes to 18 plus. I don't know. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe it is projection. What the fuck? Bro is picking fights with literal children. Yeah, it's true. He's fighting with people in fucking Roblox. God damn, dude. What is going on? This who we're arguing with, by the way. When you're arguing with the Nintendo grifting people, you're arguing with fucking this psycho. Dog, what the fuck? Fighting his demons. Yeah. God damn. Oh shit, that's funny. Hentai isn't for kids. Yeah, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? All right. Well, that was. I think that was worth the read just for that. Certified Redditor. Oh shit. The internet will go. Oh my god, Sam's here too. Yay, other dog. She'll get sad if I pick her up though. The internet will go wild if Pokemon Poketopia sells well in the first week because it's a game card. I don't know. I'll play this. I'm fucking playing this. You can't stop me. You can't fucking stop me. When is Nintendo getting booed? The vocal minority just booed Mario Kart World at the Game Awards. Oh my god, it got booed. That is fun though. I'm glad it got booed. The Blue Psycho, thanks to the 279. Can Trump put these people in jail already? I wish. They would do no such thing. Execution, though, that's on the menu. Deport them into the ocean where they belong. Talking about fucking Roblox, PC sub-community grifting. I don't like that dude's a danger to society. Obvious grift, highest view count video. Now, I've seen this guy's channel. Like, all of his videos get, like, a shit ton of views, dude. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Lego. He made a fucking Lego thing. I don't know. This has nothing to do with me not reading it. More Nintendine. I feel like Nintendine is on the subreddit more than me, but my posts have more updates. Right? So, like, if we go up here, go to the top, that's 217 updates. That's a lot. Pretty good. Then we go down here, and there's Fratanga. There's more of me. But yeah, here's Nintendine. But look, he only gets 96. This is still my subreddit. This is my fucking subreddit. Stay out of my turf. Yeah, see, when you go near the bottom, we get some Nintendines. Whoever this guy is, Xander J. More Nintendo. Yeah, see, more Nintendine. Nintendo complains that the problem with grifter. That is funny. Wait, Nintendo complains that YouTube has a grifter problem. Is this true, or is he just making a joke? Sign in to confirm you're not a bot, but I am a bot. Leave me alone. God damn it. Aw. I thought wasn't that a joke video, though? Have you guys seen that? What's funny to me about constant use of slop, I don't know, it's something stupid, is that I can think of a sloppier and less original than the modern rate. Oh, my God. Actually, you're slop. Okay. All right, dog. Sure, whatever you say. Nintendo is getting desperate now. Desperate for what? I don't know. You'd have to watch the video, dog. I can't tell you. You watch the video. Then you will know. Oh, dude, this is Emp Lemon's thing. This is from a while ago, though. Nintendo fans were legitimately more outraged over fucking Byleth than the company repeatedly stomping on fan projects and deliberately sabotaging their esports scene. Perhaps gamers could accomplish more if they could overcome being spineless, pathetic consumers. Very funny. Very funny. The only problem I have with that video is the majority of the... Oh, I just realized like most of this is cut off. Whatever, it's fine. Very funny. The problem with his video talking about like hating Nintendo or whatever is his like main points or whatever is about Melee, you know, competitive Smash and stuff. And dog, be fucking honest with me. if you were Nintendo, would you want anything to do with competitive Smash? They can't leave them kids alone. They can't leave them alone, dude. Your child is safer in a prison than they are at a Smash event. Like, way safer. It's not even fucking close. Dog. If I was Nintendo, I would have, shut competitive Melee down, shut competitive Smash down, buried it in the fucking earth, dude. Like, come on. It's just over and over again, dude. They're doing illegal shit with the kids. They can't help themselves. They just can't. Like, dog. Yeah, the OG YouTube poop guy. Yeah, he makes, like, video essay stuff now. I like his videos. He does a good job. I haven't seen them in a long time, though. Mason the Red Man, thanks to $2. They also repelled by soap and deodorant. It's true. It's true. Yeah, no, I cannot imagine the smell. Yeah, yep. Anyway. I fucking hate you. This isn't half bad. I don't know who that is. Is that for Tonga? Is that supposed to be for Tonga? I don't know. I heard you guys wanted AI slop. Let's see. Are we going to find me in here? My thumbnails aren't AI. I have no AI. No? No? See? Ooh, we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. I'm waiting for me. God, there are a lot of these. Holy shit. Oh, no. Okay, we're all the way through. We're good. We're good. The frogman stays winning. Nintendo events or furry conventions? I'm sure both are pretty bad. Both are pretty bad, I'm sure. The worm. The game that ruined Nintendo. That's actually wrong game. Wrong game, idiot. I said Breath of the Wild. Stupid. I said Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I don't know. That game's ass, though. Fuck that game. I hate that game. All my homies hate that game. Distant Kingdom. He's subbed to me. That guy subbed to me. I wonder if he's here. Probably not. But he is subbed to me. I feel like he just kind of stopped making videos, though. Let's not forget. Throw shame at the OG grifter. Distant Kingdom. You're in a good club, homie. You're in a good club. We're all friendly here. And by that, I mean everyone who is not me is my enemy. Fuck you guys. Unless you're subbed to me and a viewer to me, then we're cool. We're cool. But fuck everyone else. Fuck you for Tonga. I don't know who you are, but I don't like you. Nintendine, fuck you. You thought my thumbnails were AI. I don't care. I don't care if you admitted your mistake. Point is, everyone who is not me is my enemy. Except for my fans in chat right now. You guys are all my best friend. Everyone in my chat at the moment is my best friend. Everyone else, fuck you. I hate you. Go die. Darth Fancy, thanks for the 4 months. Merry Christmas, Frogmire. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone. I love everyone. Yeah, if you ever hear me saying I love everyone, that's Darth Frogmire. That's evil Frogmire. You cannot trust him. He's evil. I hate everyone. Everyone is my enemy. Except everyone in chat who is my best friend. All right, this is pure evil. What? Switch 2 sales just fell flat. Switch 2 sales are dropping fast, and it serves Nintendo right. How is that evil? Dog, these are the same people making fun of me for saying evil. It was a good title. It was a good title. People clicked on it. They're like, wow, I like that title. But this is evil. Being like, the Switch 2 ain't selling too good. You're a fucking monster! You're a monster! You're evil! God damn. Chill. Chill, homie. It's fine. Vishnu will survive. I feel like that post that I saw that had the Indian guy was deleted. Because I haven't seen it yet, and I'm pretty sure it was one of the top ones. You're evil! Vishnu. Fuck. Fun fact, Palworld fans won't shut up about the patent lawsuit because their game is so mediocre that it's not interesting enough to talk about the actual gameplay. That's brutal. I'm losing my voice. I haven't streamed in so long. I can't talk for this long. If you aren't a troll, this is sad. Your account is 17 years old. You're a grown man with a Mega Man profile picture, spurring out to defend a kid's game. But by all means, glaze the corrupt company over the small team of hard workers Daddy Nintendo won't fulfill you. I'll admit that's a bit of an overreaction. It's a bit of an overreaction. The guy's like, your game sucks. And this guy's like, I feel bad for you. I can't believe you are this old, blah, blah. It is funny, though. The problem is, I will help everyone in chat right now. From me to you, expert advice. How you win any internet argument is by less words. So, this comment, all these words, this guy should have just said, you are subhuman, go die. That would have been perfect. You are subhuman, go die. That'd be good. I would be like, damn, they owned, destroyed, fucked them up. That was also funny saying 17 years is old. Mega Man profile picture, red flag. That is fun. I like that part. He should have just said that part. You're a grown man with the Mega Man profile picture. Go die. That would have been a good one. I would have liked that one. Zero's Edge keynote. Yeah. I don't know. It's better than no profile picture. I see you know profile pictures in the chat. Get a profile picture. Do something funny. Don't do my face. Shave Sheep, what is wrong with you? 3D Mario guy had finally found inner peace and told us that it was him and the entire fan base who are the greedy ones? What? Mario fans are greedy, ungrateful brats. That is sarcastic, my friend. He was being sarcastic, my friend. Nintendine hits insane levels of copium funny. Oh, all right, more Nintendo. Are we done with me? Have we finally gotten out of no more me, which is sad. I only do this to look at myself. Everyone clowns on oh, it is me! Right as I say that, they bring me up. Right when I'm leaving, they pull me back in. I'm almost gone. I was ready to be like, all right, guys, we're done. No more me. And they bring me back in. This is my subreddit. I own this fucking subreddit. Good thumbnail. Yeah, I agree. Base thumbnail. Big eye. Fucked up. They should have morphed his mouth in some way, though. Maybe put a big smile on his face or something. Just when it's so over, we're so back. Everyone clowns on frogmire thumbnails, but we gonna forget the OG of Fever Dream grifting thumbnails, Demeech. I don't know who that is. But yeah, this is Debben core. This is frogmire core. Too much text stew though. Less text stew. I like my text stew is it's bad. I like it's bad. You should get no information. Gain no information. If you are learning something from the thumbnail, you are fucked. Just it's bad. I like also it's good. The other ones that are good are I do like the one where I'm like I'm tired dog. That's a good one. But I still think my favorite is just it's bad. It's over. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Slop. Merriam-Webster. This is good. I actually like people shit on the word of the year stuff all the time because it's usually stupid. Slop's a good one. That's a good one. That is word of the year. 100%. That's word of the year. Guy gets called a consumer for not that. Me. What is this? So if I understand correctly, you're angry because people want to buy a console, use it. I don't care. Oh shit, it's me. I saw my name. Nintendo. Oh god, this small text I can't read. Nintendo really lives rent free in their heads. Nintendine Lord Frogmire Tripster Frittata posts more Nintendo influence ATP. That is like beyond not true. I don't upload very often. I mean, I like to do a decent job. I don't upload that often. Nintendine. He's on. He posts a lot. Blah blah blah. Like damn. Blah blah blah. I don't know, dude. Dog. People watch them. This is gonna blow everyone's mind, but people make YouTube videos that people watch. I know it's crazy. You'd never think about it, but that's what they do. What's with the Shigeru Miyamoto constantly on grifters thumbnails? Only I do it. Don't you fuck with me, dog. I'm sure other people do it, but I do it the best. Come on, someone has to bring up me. I gotta be in here. No? Come on, you motherfuckers. Say my name. Say my name. This is literally. Look, what's the? You know, the Trump quote is that really Trump who's like, no publicity is bad publicity? That's not me. It's literally just no attention is bad attention for the self-centered e-celeb, right? So I'm like, oh, they're not saying my name? Don't care. This means nothing to me. Look, it's Danny Phantom. It's like edgelord Danny Phantom. Oh, no. God, why are you posting just like whole Twitter thread? What is wrong with you? Chill. Look how many fucking things there are. Metroid Prime developers receiving death threats and harassment. I don't know. I don't believe you. How about that? Maybe it's true. I don't really care though. I don't know, dog. There are people saying I don't have human rights. I don't give a fuck. That shit doesn't mean anything to me. Also, 9 times out of 10 when people say that, someone just is like, kill yourself. That's not a death threat and never has been. People tell me to kill myself all the time. I don't care. It means nothing to me. Crazy Town. All right, where are we done? Oh my gosh. It's a Nintendo fan. Look, I'm skinny, but I ain't that fucking skinny. God damn. God damn. What the fuck? Mario Kart, where are the... Oh, it's saying it like runs better or something. I was just looking at the arm. The rest of this means nothing to me. The fucking arm. Oh my god. Jeez, that's not good. That's not good. Moon. All right. All right. I feel like I'm done. Oh. I was almost out. And finally, so it was a different subreddit. It was the Tomorrow that I saw it on. It was so close to being over. Does anyone notice something? Oh, you can't see my cursor. I'll point at it with my finger. Look at the views. What is that? Lock. That's what it is. 1.6 lock. Huh? Lock? What's that mean? Huh? What's that mean? Oh, wait. Lucky for you guys, I speak Hindi. I'm a big Hindi guy. Lock is 1,000 in Hindi. All these anti-Nintendo people talking shit are fucking Indian. I knew it. They redeemed. They redeemed the Nintendo. They're like, sorry, you have to redeem the Nintendo. I'm not doing it. It's so over. I will not redeem the Nintendo Switch. I have one, but do not redeem. Mr. Marvin, thanks for the 2 euros. Will you make a video roasting the Pokemon anime? I've never seen it. I watched the old one, when it was a thing. I could, but I feel like giving how you say that, it's going to be bad. I don't really like watching bad things. Playing bad games to me is way more palatable than watching bad stuff. But maybe I'll do it. God, I've it's like so fucking over for my voice. I was thinking about making a video this week because I haven't made a video in a while. I've been taking a Christmas vacation, but I definitely ain't recording it tomorrow. I can't. My fucking throat's fucked. Anyway, point is, SAR, redeem, poo, loo, all of those things. Big surprise. Is anyone surprised? What are the rest of these? Okay, it's just other people who aren't me. I don't give a fuck about you. Pussy. Wait, why is Breath of the Wild being criticized in those replies when the original tweet seems to be comparing it to Ocarina of Time? The tweet. Fuck the tweet. No one cares about the tweet. The video is about Breath of the Wild. Look, it's in the title. You can see it in the title. Breath of the Wild killed my grandma. Okay. Elite Trolls. All right. I really hope that's not a reference to like the Trolls movie. Like, guys, here in the Nintendo Switch 2 subreddit, we're big Trolls fans. We like the Trolls movie. Those little doll with like the tall hair. I don't know. I'm still convinced that Breath of the Wild pretty much ruined everyone's perception of open world games on the Switch in general because everyone compares every open world game to the Breath of the Wild all the time. Well, I made a whole fucking video, and it's not just the open world, but they clearly took the success of Breath of the Wild and copy and pasted it in a bunch of games for no fucking reason, and now they're shit. On a side note, Lord Frogmire is the brother of the... Allegedly. I am allegedly. We all learned. Look, if you're on Reddit, you have to say alleged. Facts do not exist. You're allegedly human. I don't think it's true, but you are allegedly human. Lord Frogmire is the brother of Synthetic Man, an ultra racist right-wing grifter. I love how everyone's a grifter. Lord Frogmire behaves similar to him, just without the racism. Allegedly. We need to make this a Reddit comment. To make this like a real Reddit comment, you have to be like, Lord Frogmire is allegedly the brother of Synthetic Man, who is allegedly an ultra-racist, alleged right-wing, alleged grifter. Lord Frogmire behaves similar, allegedly, to him, just without the alleged racism. That's a real Reddit comment. That's something I would read on here. This is clearly a bot. This couldn't be a person. Because if a person made it, you'd get the allegeds. Daka is also an ultra-rice. All right. I don't know who that is. Bit tired of the trendy revisionist history. It's not revisionist history. The game was good. I said it's... What exactly has it... Shut the fuck up if you're not going to watch the goddamn video, you stupid motherfucker. I explain it. I'm not explaining it to you now. Watch the video if you want to explain. Fuck you. You're an anti-Semite for questioning me. Why is Breath of the Wild catching original heat? The video has nothing to do with the tweet. Why'd they put the tweet with my video? They have nothing to do with each other. Nothing. I didn't like Breath of the Wild. It's a good game. But blaming it for the open... I love it. If you are capable of drawing a pattern of any kind, you're wrong. What do you mean? But blaming it Nintendo making 3 open... What? You can't... Dude, 1 + 1 equals... I can't do the pattern. 1, 2, 3. What's the next number? I have a pattern. Guys, I have a pattern. It's 2, 4, 6. What could the next number be? What? You can't say it's 8. There's not enough information to say it's 8. It could be any number. It could be any number. God, I hate these people. I hate them so much. So much. It's unreal. It's unreal how much I hate them. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. All right, I'm done with this. I'm done with you. Be gone. Be gone. Take me back to home. My home, the Nintendo. You know, all these... I just realized, all of these have way more comments than they have updates. Isn't that, That's a ratio thing. I'll leave you guys to read this for a second. I gotta get water. My fucking throat's fucked. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's back. Where'd he go? The fuck are you doing, pussy? Chair is being an Indian hater again? Why'd he say that? Why'd he say all of those racist things? Wasn't that the all... Yes! It's back. Wait, no, wait. First of all, alleged. Wasn't that the alleged alt account for Synthetic Grifter Man? They really love that word. I love how they complain about slop being overused, and they just call anyone they don't like grifter. There's been debates on how Frogmire and Synthetic... That is not how you shorten that. And Synthetic Man are connected. Some say brothers. Some say friends. I love how fucking... This is so fucking stupid. Some say brothers. Some say friends. I do believe they've been on podcasts together, so I do believe they're two separate people. No, not true. We're the same person, obviously. I'm just really good at astral projection. I explained that earlier. Frogmire is synthetic man without all the racism, but he's been known to get nasty when people calling him out by call them. Dog, we gotta stop with the ESL. Get nasty when people calling him out by call them retarded and whatnot. So they're both shitheads. I mean, have you tried not being retarded? I wouldn't have to call you that if you weren't retarded. Very funny, though. Very, very funny. I approve. Good chuckles. Hee hee. Ha ha. Hoo hoo. Why would Breath of the Wild influence other Nintendo games when they're developed by... Bro, this is genuinely how stupid these people are. Why would Breath of the Wild influence other Nintendo games when they're developed by completely different people? Yeah, you know, every Metroidvania, those weren't influenced by other Metroid or Castlevania games. Souls-like, that genre has nothing to do with Dark Souls. Because, again, those games are developed by different people. How could they possibly be influenced by them? I mean, this is genuinely the stupidest thing. This has seven whole updates. I know that's not a lot, but that's a lot for this subreddit. I mean, the top one is only 13. This one has 7. Holy shit. That is the dumbest shit. I mean, this isn't sub 80. This is like sub 60 IQ. God damn. Retardicus, thanks for the 5 months. Clearly, this guy has never watched you play TF2. I'm great. I'm the best. I'm the best, and I never said anything bad in TF2. They did have breakfast this morning. I know. I'm aware. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Yeah, this is these are Indians who are saying these things about me. This is funny though. I've watched over 300 YouTube videos about the state of gaming. Here are my thoughts on the state of Nintendo grifting. Okay, I don't know. I don't care. I assume this is we're probably through. No more me. Funny. Hee hee. Haha. Slop. Nope, we're back to me. He's back. What do you mean he's back? I release a video like every fucking, you know, I'm not like the most prolific, but I feel like I release a video like 3 to 4 a month. That's not, I didn't go anywhere. I've only had a channel for like 6 months, almost 6 months. Like, I don't know, dog. He's back. Where'd I go? Where? I got water. I went to get water. I drink water, unlike the people in this subreddit, I'm sure. They missed me. They really did miss. Yeah, dude. 4 hours in, dude. These people are subbed. Why are you subbed? When someone has the exact same opinion. I love how they're saying they agree with me. That's the funniest part. That's why you're subbed, because you agree with me? But you're mad at me. You're like, he's mean. He said he's not nice. He said the R word. Fuck you. The R word's my word. I'm taking it back. All right, can we add a tag for Lord Frog? Yeah, can I get a tag? Dude, that'd be so based. Give me a tag. Good idea. Okay, do it then. Slashing Cadia. Hasn't they been on like every fucking post? Simple but not so long name, thanks for the 2.79 Canadian. Super Mario Odyssey was surely influenced by Breath of the Wild. Maybe? I don't know. Probably. I mean, maybe. They're developed around at the same time, but I don't know. Maybe. Maybe is the answer. Maybe. Fuck Frogmire. I immediately blocked him as soon as I noticed he existed. That one, I don't know. It seems like you're subbed. Maybe not you, though. You blocked. Who's back? Me. Lord Frogmire. He's a grifter who alleged... There's the alleged. I was waiting for it. I'm like, where'd the alleged go? I need my like, dose of allegedly. He's so cool. Allegedly. I'm the alleged brother of Synthetic Man. Is he the twat? Ooh, British. Ooh, British. Ooh, it's already over, British. Ooh, British. Ooh. Who said Silk Song was too easy despite not even beating Act 3? Probably. Dog, the game is too easy. Get owned. Also, I'm not 100%ing your game just to get to the final ending. I don't give a fuck, dog. Doing 8 million shitty fetch quests that's all padding, I ain't doing it. Can't make me. Fuck you. I saw the credits. The game's over. Eat shit and die. Also, you're British. Get owned. But yeah, fuck you. I also made 2 videos on that game. And I still think it should have beat... I just said all that about Silk Song, and I still think it should at least got some fucking awards over E33. Like, goddamn. UK charts. Ooh, British. Ooh, British. Kirby Air Riders narrowly missed out on top 10 spot. Brutal. Brutal. What? It's 12. Damn it, Grifters, you have 1 job. What do you mean? What? The game did bad. Shouldn't he be saying that if the game did good? If you don't know, the success of the Switch 2 game is inverse to the negative attention online. Yet where are all our Kirby Ate My Grandma rage bait? Oh, they're saying we help the game succeed. Why are you guys so mad at us then? Shouldn't you like us? If we're, you know, if us complaining makes the game sell, then you should be happy. You should be happy we're doing our jobs. All right, these are like now, we're getting like 8 updates a post. So I feel like we've done it. We've done our due diligence. And if you don't, for the new people here, the last time we went over Reddit, we played a little game, and it's called Are They Human? Because we have to figure out, are Redditors human? So it's time to do our, you know, are the Nintendo grifting people human? Are Redditors human? Are they human? Start the poll. Start the poll. It's time. It's time to do our judgment. Our final judgment. Are Redditors human? Ooh. Ooh. We got some yeses. That's not too bad. 90 cent. This is way lower than it was. Holy shit. 5%, not bad. 5% say they're human. Still, I don't know, man. I think I have to make a decision here. I think the Nintendo grifting subreddit, I don't think they're people. But, ooh, 94%. If they're not people, then what are they? So here's the next one. Are they bots? That's one. Dude, I don't know how to do this without like getting in trouble. We'll just say subhuman, subhuman. But oh yeah, bug. That's what those are the ones. It's bots, bugs, or we'll just say redeem redeem that one. Bots, bugs, or redeem. Are we redeeming? Who are the people in this subreddit? All right, we have only 2. Okay, so they're not bots. Ooh, bugs is winning. Frogs eat bugs. That's true. They do that. If there was a, you know, if bugs were sentient, which they are, we already know that. Well, they're not sentient, but they can talk. If bugs could talk, which they do, and we know, they would really hate the frog. They would be anti-frog. So it makes sense. It makes sense that it'd be about half redeemers, and then you know, half bug, and the bugs are the ones always posting about me because, you know, the bugs hate the frog. They hate the frog because I'm king of the swamp, yo. Shit, subreddit. Man, why are you guys shitting on my subreddit so bad? This is clearly my subreddit. I mean, look at how many posts are about me. The rats fear the lizard. Look, bugs' lives matter. Frogs just matter so much more. So much more. It's not even close. Frog is the best. Bug cell sneeding at frog chats. You should do an AMA on your subreddit. Yeah, I feel like they would ban me instantly. What the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway, this was fun. I'll now, I'll switch the browser. Or maybe just log in. No, I'll switch the browser. So that we can watch that other guy's videos really fast. The, fuck, what was his name? Do you guys remember? I think it was under this one. Yeah, M64 Bros. I promised we would check him out because he's planning on making a video on me, so we might as well see what he's up to. All right, you're gonna get black screened for a second. Ooh, scary ghosts. Wait, fuck, ghosts. All right, while I figure out how to be unbotified. Didn't someone say there's a way to like get around the bot thing? It's like Vivris or something. I don't know. Spooky ghost. Spooky ghost. Sign in to confirm you're not a bot. Why do I have to sign in? I feel like I've never had to sign in before. Oh, I wonder if it's my ad block. Maybe I should turn off that. Which I don't use. I would never use ad block. No, it still thinks I'm a... What is a bot? I didn't do anything wrong. Since when did you have to make an account just to watch fucking YouTube videos? How do you do like a incog? Oh yeah, private window is what it's called. Maybe it'll what? Nope. Still, god damn it. I'll have to sign in. This is stupid. I don't want to sign in. Do I sign into Kobe's account? I know the video hasn't been made yet. We're gonna watch something. It's one of his just to see what's going on. All right. I guess I'll just use fucking Chrome and figure out how to not fuck everything up like I always do. Debben didn't do it. I should have just fucking logged into Kobe's account. That would have been funny. I don't know why I have that saved in my Firefox. Is Kobe's account. What was he again? Fuck. Mario 64 Bros. That's what it is. Wait, replace www with old in the URL. Okay, I'll try that. Firefox. Look, the goal of a frogmire stream is to always have as much downtime, as many technical difficulties as possible. If anything goes smoothly, something has gone wrong. All right, let's see. Old. That did not work. You motherfuckers. All right, well, back to you doing Google. All right, let's see. Is there any way for me to see something and you guys not to see it so I can fucking actually look at what I'm doing rather than like guessing? How do I don't know, dog. I don't know, dog. I hate fucking technical difficulties. Which one do we watch? Oh, yeah, this is the one I want to watch.
Hey, folks.
Oh, no. Okay. OBS. I'm tired of doxing myself. I do it so often. All right, let's see. Wah. Okay, now I just don't see anything. Wah. Oh, there we go. Why are we just looking at like the corner of his face? OBS, please. Please. There we go. Yes. Mission accomplished. All right, this is called... Ew, ew. No, no, no. Be nice. Be nice. Brutal, dude. He looks angry. This is like a very... He's mad at me. All right, I'm ready.
Hey, folks, it's me.
This is a reaction to fucking something. What was it? Supergirl. Reaction to Supergirl. I had to move myself.
64 Bros, and today we're going to react to Supergirl official trailer. And from the looks of it, it's gotten a lot of positive likes and
Nick Fuentes. He does kind of look like Nick Fuentes.
Are pretty interesting, and yeah. So, without no further ado delay, let's react to the trailer. And as rare as I am, let's just react to it. Here goes nothing.
Bro, he's going to make a video on me. I'm destroyed.
Hey, it's Crypto.
All right, are we done? Dude, I don't want to do it. Let me find one more. We'll give him one more shot. One more shot. I'm going to search by, like, most viewed or something. One more shot. Like I said, at a certain point, it becomes... Oh, okay, this is a good one. All right. This is what he's going to make on me. This video is called Ouija Pie is a Horrible YouTuber. All right? So I assume he's going to make a similar video on me. All right, I'm ready. I'm so fucking ready. Oh, he has a Switch 2 negativity video? All right, we try that after this.
Ever since the early days, I used to love Ouija Pie. All of his videos were hilarious, and I used to laugh at them big time. I also loved his gameplays as well. Even as a fan of him, well, used to be a fan of him, I would put him in one of my videos as a cameo. Yeah, my videos weren't that perfect, but still, this was the golden age. However, like I've mentioned in my previous exposed
All right, we'll do the
videos...
Switch 2 one. We'll do the Switch 2 one. Look, ignore and... How autistic does someone have to be before it's like you're bullying someone who's differently abled? All right, chat. What's the video called? You said it's like Switch to Negativity or something? Yeah, Nintendo Switch 2 Negativity has gotten worse. That's what it's called.
As I start this...
All right. This might be the last one of these. I don't know. This is bad.
This video, as always, I have a curious question. Have you ever been harassed or threatened or even attacked for liking something the internet doesn't like?
Please tell me. Name me one person who got attacked. They've been attacked. Physically. You've been assaulted. We're liking the Switch too. Online whiskey consultant, thanks for the £2. Tylenol pregnant equal autism baby. Yep. Yeah. This is brutal.
I'm betting most of you guys
Can
will...
you turn the light on?
You bullying autistic people.
I'm trying not to. Dude, like, he said he's going to make a video on me, so I feel like we got to do some research. See what it's going to be like. Oh, no, dude.
Say yes. Now, it's been a few days ever since I've made my last video about the Nintendo Switch 2 negativity. I've seen comments from that video mentioning their stories about the situation, and I've looked up more deeper information about the Nintendo Switch 2 negativity, and as I continue to look it up, it seems that the negativity has gotten worse. Much worse than I realized. Now, before I proceed with this video, I've said this before, you are welcome to dislike the Switch 2 however you like, and you don't have to buy it, no worries, it's not going to affect me or anyone, but please don't harass or threaten anyone for enjoying the console.
Brother, nobody's doing this. Nobody's doing this. I just make videos with a B. You make videos, which, you know, fine, whatever, you can do whatever you want. I make videos with a B. And everyone's shitting on me. Got a whole ass subreddit about it. No one's getting fucking assaulted. This is shit's not fucking real. You're fine. Goddamn.
Because that won't make the boycott
Why does he sound like it? Don't say that. Don't ask. Don't ask. You know why. Don't ask.
better, and it just ruins our image. As a matter of fact, that's the problem. It's starting to become our faults, unfortunately.
What?
Before I proceed with the Nintendo Switch 2
Bro, stop
negativity
hitting your-
situation, could we just
Stop it.
talk about this?
Ooh.
I know some
It's
people
over.
will
Wait,
disagree
please show
with
mine.
me on this,
Show
and
mine,
it's
dude.
totally fine, but
Show
I
mine,
am not
you
a
pussy!
massive fan of the Nintendo AI thumbnail type artist
it's
theme.
AI.
For what's worse about it is I'm seeing people use and weaponize Iwata's face as AI images.
Oh my god, he's weaponizing AI fucking Iwata. No. No, dude. No. Not AI weaponization of Iwata. Dog, no one fucking gives a fuck. Stop pretending like you care about Iwata. Like, oh man, I can't believe they used a guy's face in a thumbnail. Admittedly, I haven't done it, but it's not out of, like, respect or whatever.
And I find that really disgusting and ungrateful.
Oh my God, it's
and
this
fun fact,
ungrateful dog. He has not, like, again, great guy, I'm sure, made some good video games, but he has nothing to do with you. Nothing. He's done nothing for you. For all you know, this dude's Satan. This is like next level parasocial shit.
Angry Guy does crypto as well, and hilariously, someone called him out, and I absolutely despise his content really much. And the fact that
I despise him really much. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Talk about me. Come on, you said you were gonna make a
using
video about me.
Iwata and weaponizing his death in his videos is absolutely ungrateful. Now we get to the death threats and
what
some
the
people
fuck does that
making
mean?
fun of
Ungrateful. Ungrateful of what? Again, I love how, like, once the sun starts to go down, I'm like in full red. I'm just red. I am the color red. But ungrateful, like, dog, he's never done anything for you. Nothing. Literally nothing. He has done nothing for you. He made money for a company and you like their products. That's what he's done, right? I don't know, dog. Ungrateful. You're ungrateful.
anyone for enjoying the console. There's this post that said, I post a video of getting the Nintendo Switch 2 during a midnight release.
People are this on girl gamers, dude. I'm not even gonna point out the obvious. Everyone already knows. Post on girl gamers. People are making fun of me because I got the Switch 2. I posted a video of getting the Switch 2 during a midnight release. I was so happy. I was smiling, in fact. I want to see this video. It was my partner's idea to film it. Little did I expect it to reach a lot of views, but the comments were so mean. All right. Admittedly, this is kind of mean. Aside from the PC Master Race and the console bros attacking me, telling me to get Steam Deck or PS5, whatever, the most hurtful comments are the following. People making fun of my Yeah, this is mean. Yeah, this is... I don't want to read this. Don't do that.
So
That's
happy.
mean. That's mean. Don't do this. Don't do this. You know, make fun of people who are mean to you first or bad in some way. I don't know. This is mean. This is mean. Do not
I was
be
smiling.
mean.
In fact, my
Don't be
partner's
mean to
idea to
random
film
people.
it, little did I expect to reach it lots of views,
No,
but
do
the
not do
comments
this.
were so mean. Aside from the PC Master Race and console bros attacking me, telling me to get a Steam Deck or a PS5 or whatever, most hurtful comments are the following. People making fun of my teeth and telling me to go to the dentist. People are...
The way this guy reads is fucked, by the way. Do I read like this? Am I that bad? Be super nice to them, Lamont. No, don't do this. Don't do it. It's not nice. Yumi Chang, thanks for the 5 months. Turn all tendies into oil to be used on my cruise chips. Do I read this? Be honest. Be honest. If I read like this, you can tell me. He's speaking in periods. Yeah, that's fine.
calling me the R word because I bought the Nintendo Switch because she wasted her money for something she doesn't own. Also, one person assumed that I was love on the spectrum because this...
All right, dog, I can't. This is like when the teacher would, like, purposely find the worst person to read, and he's like, you know, pausing between every word, and like you just want to kill yourself. Like, I can't do this. This is fucked. Yeah, don't bully random people though. Don't bully random people. It's not nice. But this is fucked. Like, I feel like I'm already being kind of nice, and he was mean to me. This guy was mean to me, and I'm being kind of nice. I could be a lot meaner than this, a whole lot meaner. But this is just painful. This perk's gonna be endearing. I don't know if this is endearing. The OP is just allegedly, yeah, allegedly. Watch Pokemon card scalpers. Okay, fuck it.
Yo, these shells are supposed to be stocked 4 hours ago. This is man.
Oh, God. No prismatic evolution packs, really? You said you were gonna have them online. This is ridiculous.
All right, guys, you didn't have to pick a video that's just the same guy again. No. You don't have to pick the same guy. Like, come on, we just watched the video on this guy. You don't have to pick another one. But this is... It's not very nice. But... Oh, gee, this is... Oh, that's mean. That's mean. All right.
This is gonna make that bullshit, man.
My wife and her boyfriend
I'm
are
trying
in
to
the
get
car
paid. I'm trying to get that
waiting.
bread, man.
Please.
How am I gonna make that bread?
Yeah, that's Kobe. Big one's Kobe. This is actually Nick. If you want to know what Nick looks like in real life, that's him.
Don't let them get away! Stop moving! Yeah. Run, hell, you feral beast!
Is he killing? If you're just gonna kill him with syringe, might as well just you know,
you're gonna be okay.
made him face the
Damn
wall,
it!
execute
Is
him.
there any
in the
sign
back.
of the others?
I've got signs of one now.
Dude, this is my box!
He vaccinated him. I don't know, dude. The people who do this, I would just guess are autistic, so I don't know if vaccination's the problem there. They got
I
Nick.
found it
They
first.
vaccinated.
Oh, really? Really? It's actually my box. Oh, you want to take it outside? Oh, you're mocking me. Let's take it outside then. Let's take it outside.
Oh, they got him. Yeah, they're just gonna kill him anyway. Should just shot him in the back.
I've spotted
It's a booster. You give him a booster.
Pee-pee. Virgin pee-pee.
Let's go, chat. Let's go. Drive up the price. Chat, no, I'm telling you. I've definitely gotten laid before. I'm not a virgin. I'm tired of y'all saying that. How can I be a virgin if I'm paying child support next Tuesday?
No, I'm not paying for my wife's boyfriend's new kid. Are we buying Pokemon cards or not? Because if you only buying Pokemon cards,
Kill him. Oh my gosh, thank
profit.
God. I'm gonna skip this. I'm sorry. I got the point. I got the joke. I get
People
the
always
joke.
ask.
Oh wait. Oh fuck. Wait. I want to see.
Look at me, son.
He kills his son.
Look at me, son. I love you, son. I love you, son. People always ask, Pokemon reseller's son or OnlyFans daughter? Unfortunately, I never had to choose. I had both.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gotta execute him. It's the only way. OnlyFans daughter, Pokemon Scalper son, they gotta be executed. It's pretty good. That was bad. I know I skipped half of it, but I got the joke. I got the joke. Nightmare fuel. Yeah. Yep. All right, what is even showing? Do I have to hide this? Will it show my stream key and everyone will... I don't know, it just shows my browser. You'll see my recommended. Look, it's Jimothy Cool. Look. There he is, Jimothy Cool. Big fan. Big fan. There's me. I'm there. There's my alt account. Uninstall Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm serious. I made a video on that game. It was a good video. Top 5 supports in Smite 2. Oh my god, I'll have to watch that so I'll know. I'll know. Alright. Well, that was fun. Anyway. If there's, I don't know. Nothing else interesting. Probably the end. Flash Gits is way funnier than these guys. I agree. Flash Gits is my favorite. I love Space King forever. Flash Gits is great. Racist Mario is the funniest video ever made. Don't question me. It's Jover. Have you done any game dev recently? A little bit. But not much. I need to get back. Oh, yeah. End the poll. Okay. Oh, Redeem won in the end. I'm surprised. Racist Mario was Kino. Praise be to Space King. The furry ones are funny. They're all funny. I love... Actually, it's funny. The worst one, and they even admit it. They say it in one of their other videos, Flash Kids. The worst animation they did was the one written by Meat Canyon. Which is funny. Look up Chris Chan goes to Agartha. No. All right, while people filter out since it's the end of the stream, I'll just go over some housekeeping. I have an MC4 is gonna tear this ableist community to the ground. It's true. I'm ready. What are you doing?
It's time to play Digimon.
No.
Yes.
No.
Station, download Digimon.
Bro, it's 5:07. I gotta cook. I gotta eat.
Whatever. I don't know.
Also, why are you here? I was gonna do housekeeping. It's housekeeping time.
Digimon.
What was I thinking?
Bully him.
No. I'll play it eventually, but not now. Not now. I gotta go to bed by 7 p.m. No, I just eat at 6. Then my throat is fucked. So yeah, as people filter out, might as well do housekeeping. So I haven't streamed in a while for obvious reasons. Because if you were here at the beginning of the stream, my internet's fucked. Sometimes I just can't stream. The upload speed is just gone, and then I just can't stream. So that's part of the reason. But I'll try to, keep up the consistency a little more. I just think it's really funny that people take a membership and then you have no ads or whatever and you get a green name and then I never stream. But I'll try to stream more. I'll probably be, I don't know, moving out here soon-ish. I don't know. Who knows? And then hopefully the internet will be better after that. There are 500 viewers still. Filter out! Be gone! Filter! 2. I'll announce it in a video and also a community post. But DSP tournament soon-ish. Sometime after the new year. And I don't know. Some people aren't old head enough for that. The joke is just that a streamer plays a game they've never played before, and then all of chat makes fun of them for being bad in a game they've also never played. That's the joke, right? So the DSP tournament is this time, it's chat's turn. I pick 3 games or so or whatever. Chat plays the game, records their first time ever playing it, and they're really bad because obviously I'm going to pick hard games that I've played before. And dude, my brain just flatlined. Yeah, and then we make fun of them. It'll be me, Nick, Thomas. I'll let anyone join. I'll make a Google form of some kind. and people you'll submit your video, and then whatever. Yeah, DSP tournament. I don't know if I'll call it that. You think I'm stealing it from Kobe, but I actually came up with the idea in the first place. That was me. So that'll be fun. That'll be soonish. Yeah, Nick will play, but he'll also judge. I think I had talked about him before. Maybe he won't. Who knows? Thomas will definitely be judge. The who wins how, I don't know. I'll leave that up to you. Chad will give points. I'll give points. Nick will give points. Thomas will give points. I won't release a grading system because it's all arbitrary and it's for fun. Which channel will be on? This one. It'll be on this. It'll be streamed on this channel. 3. There's another stream event thing I want to do. You still seethe at the memories of playing Wings of V? That's funny. Don't talk about it anymore. No. I'm kidding. Wings of V 2 is actually coming out, believe it or not. I'm pretty excited for that. I love Wings of V. And his second game was, it's not terrible, but not that great. Anyway, number 3. So the joke of the stream ever since the first, whatever it's called. Fuck, what was it? Who's the fucking long-haired stupid fuck? It's my most viewed video. Oh yeah, Pirate Software. Ever since the Pirate Software video, a bunch of people reacted to that video. I watched Leaflets react to that video. Painful, very painful watch. I do not like VTubers. I've never liked VTubers. I don't like how they talk. Also women, ew, gross, women. So, point is, at the very end, she talks about, she noticed I put Master in and laughed at my Master joke. And I'm like, oh, all right, understood Master. Number 1 VTuber now. I am the Oshi, or she's Oshi. Someone's Oshi. They have been Oshi'd. I still don't remember which one. Either I'm the Oshi or they're the Oshi. I don't know. Point is, so then it was a meme for a while that someone was Oshi. But after checking out their channel like 30 times, not really, like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 times, unfortunately, it's still the worst thing ever. No good. Not for me. Not for me, dog. So, I'm doing a joke stream of some kind called Finding Oshi. Or am I the? I don't know. I think they're the Oshi. So Finding Oshi, something along that lines. And we'll be watching a bunch of no-name VTubers no one's heard of. That'll be. I'll probably ask chat to like gather some. It'll be. The only rule will be less. It has to be less subscribers than me, because the point is to find no-name VTubers, and I'll have a grading rubric, and we'll by the end of the stream we'll have found a new Oshi. I've already had like literally one of the rubric, like one of the points will just be, it'll be up to 10 points. It'll be how many minutes we're able to watch, right? So we can click off at any time. And they get full marks if we somehow manage to get through 10 minutes. I think that one will be pretty funny. So yeah, it'll be no Leaflet, no Kirsha, because they have more subs than me. That's part of the point of not of doing that too. Is I knew people would just spam Kirsha and stuff. So that one might be funny. I've like slowly started gathering some that are just like, because play games that I play, because when I watch on Twitch they'll be on the side. And now my recommended is fucked, which sucks, but you know, it's how it is. Full marks. What is this, school? Yes, it is school. It's a grading. I'm gonna have a grading. That's the joke. It'll be a grading scale. We'll do grades. I have funny ones. Actually, maybe at another end of stream segment, we can brainstorm what some funny, criteria would be. What are those called? I can't remember what you call those. Oh wait, I already said it. A rubric. Yeah. 5 out of 10 average marks. Yes. The average grade in school is 50. If that's true, holy shit, have we fallen. Anyway, that's number 3. Again, gonna happen at some point. Who knows? I'm going to try and normalize things after the holidays, you know, after New Year's. May or may not release another video this month. Kind of looking like probably not. Depends on how fucked my voice is tomorrow. Anyway, that's probably it. I don't know. I can't think of any more housekeeping. Lord Frogmire, not this imposter named Devin or Debben. Yeah, that's a different guy. Debben's a different guy. Yeah, the majority of people in Gen Alpha can't read, so you're right. Maybe average is a 50, but they'll just bring it up. You know, they'll have kids still getting a C without needing to read. I am Chinese. I make joke. PP Coke. Who's Debben? Never heard of him. He's not me. Debben is Black Lord Frogmire. Anyway, all right, that's probably the end. Bye. Not enough of you left during this part, but whatever. Goodbye. Bye. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Christmas. Bye.